Red Bull too?
Huh?
I got one over here. Me and Sam.
Well, that's the weird thing. When you're on a stream, I'm not used to you being that professional and polite and subdued.
He just said Big O.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, 'cause the stream's not on yet.
I don't know if that's just
When the camera, when the lights go up, Devin's like, it's not Devin anymore. It's Devin. It's Devin's avatar.
He said, I'm not so used to you being professional. A good person. What? I think thank you.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, right?
The what?
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever you need.
All the done. Wait a minute. What if this is it? Oh my God. What if? Jack.
What's the other dude with the one that won the tournament?
John.
That guy and the other one that looks like
Oh, Jesse
We're gonna
night.
have
Everybody?
we're gonna have an employee
Okay.
stream one Sunday, I think. We have a meeting this Sunday, so whoever survives the meeting still has a job here. We're gonna get them.
I'm not in the rush. I want to wait and cash.
So what do you want? Like somebody like me to deal?
Yeah, probably so.
didn't have nothing
Yeah, let the employees know.
No, you call me 6'8", crack my
I'll
cake.
deal. Brian can
Hey,
be the
send me a picture
floor.
of that
I was hot. I was on
You
everything.
can cocktail.
I got
Brian will
you
be
know
the
what
floor. I'll
I'm
deal.
saying? I was hitting everything, so.
Send me a picture of that truck when you get a chance.
Keep going.
Remember, 3-6 hearts can make you $25 each person. So
Hey, Grace.
I know this fan is a monster.
Bro, I'm going, dude.
Hey, welcome Central Texas to another evening here at the KARD Club. We'd like to welcome you back.
Eric can probably turn it down.
Hopefully we'll have another interesting night as we did on Sunday night. See who the big winner will be tonight. Actually got some familiar faces on the table today, and looks like we got a couple new faces. So
Eric, when you're done, can you turn the fan down a little bit?
we got Texas Ginger, 3-bet with Ace Queen offsuit.
Dude,
Ace Jack Deuce, 2 clubs. Big dog hits at 8.
But do you do the sales and the finance?
No, I just kind of.
Leads out with 52.
Rebel?
no.
Texas Ginger still thinking maybe his Ace Queen might be good.
Fire.
Makes the call.
7 horsepower. Red eye.
7 of clubs on the turn may slow people down.
TRX.
Same bet for Big Dog with 52.
Yeah. We'll get it from Jesse. Trade my truck in the Tahoe and just take over with it. Just really clean. There's 20,000 miles on it.
It's all ever done, the whole lot.
Texas Ginger with the fold.
Sell
And
cars?
looks like we start off with the good hand. $240, folks. And again, we're coming to you live here from the KARD Club.
Dana is, I met Dana. He sold me a car,
1505.
and that's where I
East
met him.
Veterans
And then
Memorial
over the years,
Boulevard
we
here in
kept
Harker
running
Heights,
into each other, and I
Texas.
coach his son in baseball. Dana sells shit. He sells stuff.
Which one is that?
Dana, the floor guy here.
Glasses, mustache.
Yeah.
He's brought me.
Looks like we got
Yeah.
Devin in the box again tonight. Think they'll be swapping over halfway
You
through
here?
the through this stream.
Oh, at,
I
Garlic
think
Shop
Eric
or
will be
whatever?
doing the second half. So
Yeah, they
I think Devin was good to Jesse last night, I think, or last Sunday. So let's find out who the big winner will be. And it looks like Big Dog's in that lucky seat 8 that we've had the past 2
He
nights.
was making so much more at the car business than here, obviously, but he said he likes it. It's not as stressful.
Very lucrative.
I'm about to start doing some used cars off.
We got a Raise a Rambo with
I got one
for
up there,
17 with
so right now,
8.6
everybody need a
offsuit.
2008 Dodge Charger,
I got
$2,500. Good to go.
I got $500.
Give me 5, and then come back.
Texas
with
Ginger with a
2,000
call
and
King
ride it
10
off.
offsuit.
Put on layaway.
Yeah.
Got 4 to the flop.
Mike, we're gonna have to, are you gonna start having some more games at your house out
Ace,
there?
deuce,
Are you still
8.
having them out there every once in a while?
No,
No, not
To
really.
the flop.
my wife can nug it.
Oh shit. James got that promotion or whatever.
Rambo
I
raised
went
at
to the gym this morning.
17 and
And,
hits
he
his
talked
8.
about the promotion down there, going to Austin. Man, he's gonna be in some money there.
Yep.
Got a call by Dead Money on that gut shot. Texas Ginger with a fold. Dead Money's looking for that
Known
5.
James for a long time. We grew up in the
Rambo turns 2
we
pair.
grew up in the apartments over at the ghetto.
He loves to
in
see that
Belton,
6.
Called Bell Oaks, the
Yeah.
Gardens. This morning he made a comment too. He's like, man, I can't believe I'm gonna be making
Dead
whatever.
Money
You know,
thinking if
saying,
it's
I don't
worth
know how to play basketball or anything. I'm like,
55 to see that 5.
yeah.
No,
He's done good for himself.
Rambo takes it down. Sometimes
Yeah, when
folks
he was
are
in College Station, I just
making
started
that
my lawn
raise with
service.
it.
I was
Not
trying to pick
obvious
up any
cards.
balls
Of
I
course,
had,
he
you know.
raised with
So he had
8-6
some
offsuit.
empty lots down there in College
Hits it.
Station. I drove all the way down there once a month with like 3 lawnmowers, like shitty lawnmowers. It wasn't nothing like I had now. And we were cutting all day. These empty lots where the trailer is supposed to be and stuff, you know, for like $600. Nowadays, I wouldn't even make a trip. I wouldn't even go out there. But
So
that
I'll
was-
see
that was
tonight,
my
folks.
first
Who do you
start.
have as a winner? And I know, see, we got a lot of
Bucks,
KRISSY fans
And then by the
in
end of
the
the day, I think I
chat.
probably like $150. I'm thinking, yeah, that's good. It's no big deal.
I think tonight I'll take.
Well, no, I had poker going on, so I wouldn't care about the money. I
I'm
just wanted to
taking
make it
Rambo
look
in seat
paper, you know?
1 as a big winner.
But then it
tonight.
was like, man, hell no. But it would have been
Action's
different had
on.
I had, because I only had one skag
dog.
back then, and I had like I borrowed a guy's Hustler, and then I had one of the old school, like sitting on lawnmowers. You got to take a big wide run. Yeah, but if I had the skags, yeah, that one skag got mowed.
Kai with the race to
Shit.
15 with
In
10-9
like 30 minutes
offsuit.
and mowed like 2 acres. It was enormous.
Hi, where your key?
Okay,
Oh.
in my pocket.
Ace 5-8,
Sure.
2 diamonds out there.
Fill it up.
No, serious. I warn you about it.
No, I just put gas in it today.
Every time I touch your car, I have to fill up.
Is that one of your 3-wheel?
Well, you don't have to touch it anymore.
6 of clubs. Good
I'll get a
shot
new
hits
one.
his 6.
I'm getting a new truck.
It's your money. You do what you want.
Thank you. I'm glad you said something.
Wow, that's extraordinarily dangerous.
4 of hearts on the river. Helps nobody. Kai's gonna take a stab at this pot. Looks like.
Yeah, thanks.
No, and it worked.
Me and Jesse gonna beat all y'all today. If me and Jesse get y'all,
Table probably tip over on it.
it will.
Kai starting off early with making the right plays and the right bets.
Some play on the high frequency.
This is me guy you're talking about too.
That clown's
Again, folks, we're coming to you live here from the KARD Club in Harker Heights, Texas.
Yeah.
Playing 1-2.
I remember Jesse.
All right, now we currently have 2 full tables going
Jesse was
besides the stream
last,
table. So if
what
you
was
have looking for something
what
to do
was it?
tonight on a Tuesday night, please
Sunday,
come on out.
Sunday, Paul did the same thing in the same seat. That's what my comments about. Paul ended up winning like $3 grand. Same seat. He busted Mr. Eddie also. Aces versus Kings for the second end of the night or something. The end of the night.
You hear King Kai talking about that seat, and as I mentioned in the last stream, looks like seat 8 was been the hot seat for the past 2 nights, 2
We're gonna have to have
streaming
one
nights.
game where
So
everybody buys them for like
let's see if
$100
we,
and nobody's, because people say that it's too much to play over here.
let's see if we make
not.
it 3 for 3, seat 8.
I was up at the lodge and they were talking about KARD Club.
Were they?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was last
Oh, really? That's awesome.
I was at the Art of Poker playing that. Like, yeah. Started talking
So
about
we got a $25
Good stuff.
pre-flop raise, and we got
it. Like, it's crazy now. You want to actually
5 to the 5 to the flop. 8, 7, 3
I was like, not
rainbow
that bad.
flop.
Yeah.
These are the same cards that have been coming out.
6 of clubs gives Big Dog that flush draw with the 8 high on the board, and he leads out. $50 coming to the table. Rambo with a call.
Yeah, his name is John. Kind of good dude.
Rambo's got that,
At the Art of Poker. And I
Oh, yeah,
he's
John Parker.
open-ended.
I placed 53rd. I just
and
made
that
it in
man,
the bubble.
this may be a
6,000 left to shit.
little bit of action card, not much.
Yeah.
Big Dog hits his
Grinding,
flush,
grinding,
but
Yeah, grinding.
Rambo hit his straight, so see if
Guys to the right of me. It was a pretty good table. I just.
Rambo can lay this
I-
hand down.
I play a
That
lot
flush
of
being
tournaments.
out
I play
there,
the
so
tournaments.
102 to
I play to
call.
make the money. Then I pick a spot where I want to get like 25th or something. I play to get that spot.
He
and
says,
then play for the,
looks right.
Some people play just for first play, like
Look over and
gamble a whole bunch.
he'll
and
see
I'm,
that
I play kind
nut
of tight at
flush.
the beginning. Build your chips early is the best thing.
I was doing pretty
That
good. I just
card
got
was
very fast.
it's a good card for Big Dog, as he hit his flush and it gave Rambo his straight. So
They got the $1 million.
I don't want to call it early, folks, but it looks like seat 8
Probably coming up, yeah.
is still running hot from Sunday. So
I went to play
told
the free roll,
y'all you were signing up for the stream.
championship
Pick
thing.
that seat 8.
Isn't that, what is it, 40K? 50K?
See if we can make it happen again tonight.
That's next month, yeah.
There's only 18 people playing too, so that'd be.
What's the buy-in? Is 50 grand?
No, it's a free roll. The top 18 in points
Okay.
from the monthly monster get to play in a free roll for 50,000.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that already over?
No, no, there's still some monthly monster stuff going on.
David, you're
if
taking
you play the monthly
Jesse?
monster, you accumulate points,
Oh, okay.
and the top 18 get to go there. I'm like 5th or 6th in points. I've been in there for a while, so which is crazy because I got my points early, and then I've still been placing. Nobody's really jumped above me. I think because you get more points because there was a bigger tournament back then, right? Yeah, that's so.
Kai raises 22 with them pocket 8s.
Is that the end of the year or something?
I don't know when they're gonna have it. I'm not sure. Check's good. Check's good.
Two left before it.
2 hearts on that flop, and Big Dog seems to be hitting good flops, and now he's
How
going
much
to
is
lead
that?
out,
This weekend there's something. Some kind of
making the right play, and
Yeah, the 6th to the 19th is that series.
that seat, folks, is still
Did they change the price of some of
it's
the
still
players?
warming up. It's still hot from Sunday, so let's see how long.
I thought it was 250.
Yeah, I haven't
Big
played
Dog
any-
can
I
run
haven't
it.
played any of those yet because usually I can't wake up in time where I
So
can't find a
still
ride.
early night.
If I try and drive it on myself, I'm gonna fall asleep.
I'll go with you anytime.
Don't forget, the past couple nights we've had the early chip
Tried to find a
leader.
ride. No, I couldn't get a ride. KRISSY drove me down there last time and dropped me off.
Seems to fizzle out
She
towards the
went
end of the
shopping
night, and we
and
usually
picked it up.
have somebody midway through the stream catch on fire and ride them cards out, and ends up becoming the top winner. So let's see if we have a replay of that, or
I like playing tournaments better than cash game.
I played that Sunday freeze out one time.
we got 10 coming around to the table.
I made top 4 on that one with chocolate.
Why?
Rambo raises it
It doesn't make
to
any sense. Why would you do that?
37 with them pocket 9s.
Okay. No, that's okay. I think I can find $37 somewhere. Oh, it's okay.
Kai with
Wait
a call
till
with
you-
ace-7 of spades.
Somebody's gonna make it 300.
Good shot.
Watch.
Calls with 5-4 of spades.
Just raising up that everyone can commit.
Garrison's over there. Let's see it.
I cannot make it 300 this hand. I can't even go.
Why? What are you?
I cannot
Big
hear it
Dog
all that
calls
with
with that
that.
9-6.
Get me down.
I can't do
Slim
it.
Shady
That
says
was
it's
a
not
spot.
enough. Slim Shady
It would have
says
been a great spot.
the money's not right for him to call, so he lays it down. Got 5 going to
Ah,
the
now
flop.
what, dude? Uh-oh. Those are black cards.
3 clubs,
Whatever you bet
folks,
I'm raising.
and nobody
I'm
has a
telling you right now,
club.
if you don't, you better be careful. Okay.
$10 in Kai.
Weird.
Kai, see if his
You didn't want to see that ace
bet of
anyway.
$75 will scare
You
people
got two
off.
great kings?
Kai
Look at that,
shows him
just
that
friendly poker.
ace-7.
Oh, shit.
2 pair. Kai takes it down.
Save 300.
Knew you had to be strong lazy.
So, Mike, what do you do down there?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Are you doing
Your money's on Rambo. Randy,
like you don't do the septic part. You like develop everything, right? You
I
do.
do septics too.
But I mean, yeah, but I mean,
so
you
we got
do all of
we got
it.
a $10 straddle
Like,
by
what do you do specifically? Like,
Good
you
Shot.
property,
I do all the site improvements. I mean, we come in, clear the trees,
right?
do the leveling, pour the concrete, do the electric hookups.
So off the, you cover everything. As far
We
as
do it all.
And do you do it just for
I'm,
you do it just for the trainer places, or you do it for
Me, you just vote on
anybody?
Just for the mobile home dealerships.
Okay.
King, 3, 7, 4, 10, 6, like option.
I mean, we'll work for other people. I mean, I put sold septic
we got
for
a
other people.
raise
but
of 20.
We mainly focus on
Pocket
my
4s
home
with Big
back
Dog.
at home.
Slim
And is it a
Shady gets in the
certain,
action. He
county,
makes
or
it
does
75 with
matter
a
what
10-9
county you're in?
offsuit.
Like, how far?
This
do you
might be
spread
the
out?
first time we see him in, so
You live like in Bergen or something, right?
Liberty Hill.
Liberty Hill.
I've been all the way to El Paso to put in a septic.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Hey, if the money's there, right?
Yeah. It was nice here in our CEO. We were
Big
talking
Dog
about
makes a
the
call.
program, and like,
got heads up going to the flop.
markets are all squirrely, but,
King 8-3,
you know, the
2 spades.
CEO actually said, whatever
Yeah.
we're
Would you like to
dialing up or
break
dialing down. And
Big
whatever
dog
we
with the
do,
check.
I don't ever
Slim
wanna hear-
Shady, representing that king, makes it 60.
'cause apparently that's
It's the first time we've seen Slim Shady in, so Big Dog contemplating whether to call or fold. He makes the call.
I like the way they do their reserve.
Queen of
program anyway.
spades.
It's not based on market.
Both players holding a spade, so
But just a holdback. Is that
Big Dog checks again, and Slim Shady leads out for 200. I think that may be enough to take this pot
Good to
down.
go? Everything's good on it?
okay?
We buy, sell their rates,
Cage in it?
and then they just pay us like.
Oh my god. Now you're gonna be racing?
Big Dog lays it down, and Slim Shady takes down a decent pot.
So what
10-9.
do you
It's the first hand we've
have to
seen
do?
him in,
You
and
sold the other one?
that aggression worked in his favor.
Mike,
So
you have a couple classic
we'll see
cars,
how
right?
that works throughout the night.
Trucks and stuff? What do you have?
I have a 59 truck. I have a 50 model truck. I have a 66 truck.
You got all
I have a
trucks?
67 truck.
God. You looking to get rid of any of them? Trades or anything?
I might sell the 66 truck.
Chevy or Ford?
Chevy. I don't own a Ford.
Yeah, we don't own
A lot
Fords.
of people aren't good enough to.
I mean, do you even have a classic anymore? No, you have a 90s. That's not really
Still considered classic.
Hey, that's classic now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He had a 66 or 65. What'd you-
Texas Ginger with
Now
the
you can say
raise,
that's
King Queen
pre-service
offsuit.
century.
He had a 65. He got a pretty good deal.
Jaden Broke makes a call, pocket threes.
Got rid of it. Dan did?
I saw him the other day at Rudy's.
Yeah.
The 66 you might get rid of? You might get rid of your 66, you said?
Yeah.
What kind of price range are you in it? Just in case I might be.
Got 5 going to the flop.
Probably around 60.
Deuce, Jack,
Yeah, I'm not
deuce.
in the wrong range.
Queen Chrissy hitting that deuce. She thought the pot was right for her to
I got a
call.
72. I got
She
a
hits
72
that
Chevelle.
deuce.
Somebody bought me. We ended up putting a new engine in. Everything else, it's nice. But it's in the $35,000 range.
Queen Chrissy makes it 45 to call.
I remember
I don't think
seeing
she'll
one or
be
two
getting
trucks
much
out there
action
when,
here.
when I went to your place. Like an orange one, I think. or-
Yeah, the orange 59.
Yeah.
Texas Ginger with the fold, and Jaden Broke lays it down. Deuce 4. Any 2 cards play, folks. Any 2 cards
HD
play.
Audio, my brother David Cotton, HD Audio right there. Have you been over it? Have you seen stuff? Man,
That is,
super
that's
nice.
a
He
lot.
knows exactly-
Don't forget, folks, you see these players with a lot of chips, but minimum buy-in here at KARD Club is $50, and maximum is whatever you're going to buy in for. So I'd say on the average, most players buy in for about between $200 to $500 to sit down and have a good night. So
Probably.
come in here, I've
But I
seen
don't
people
know
walk
if I
in
wanna
here
mess
with
that
$100 and
car.
walk out with $1,000. So
And like
it all depends what kind of cards you get and how you play them, folks.
the other
So
stuff that I get mess with, I'll
please
do
don't get intimidated by the stacks that you
I really
see.
think I'll get a
This is a
06.
1-2 game, but
Yeah.
you'll enjoy it and opportunity for you to make some good money. So please come on out.
Yeah. I'll have to ask Eric. Hey, is there
Slim Shady makes it 25 to call. He wakes up with them pocket queens, trying to set a little trap.
Oh, okay.
King Kai calls with them pocket deuces.
I can ask one.
Rambo calls with them pocket
So
fours.
Mike, any of your classic trucks today?
Queen
the,
Chrissy says, why
3 on
not?
tree shifting?
Let me get in there with that Jack 9. See
No.
if I can
There's
hit
my 50
7, 8,
model I
10 or
just got out
something.
of the shop.
Nice.
Yeah. All automatics now?
Yeah.
The air
Ace
ride?
9 4.
Apparently, it dropped.
All clubs,
Yeah.
and the only one for the club is
I
Slim
want air
Shady.
ride. I
So
want a truck and I'll get an air ride.
he leads out 35. Rambo flops a set.
Chris. Hey,
Can
for
he get
Christmas,
paid?
He's got a 60 models truck if you want to get me one.
Queen Chrissy calls, hitting that 9 in the flush, and Rambo turns that boat. Is that ace gonna save Slim Shady, or that cost Rambo
There's
some
a
money?
66 that I would sell.
That's right, Clint.
Slim Shady with a
You said
check, and
35. Imagine my Chevelle.
Rambo says he wants to bet his boat. He makes it 100, folks.
She bought me the Chevelle for my birthday, and when they were driving it back,
Queen
from
Chrissy with the
Houston,
fold.
her nephew, they forgot to check the oil and stuff in it, blew the engine up. She had to get
Slim
towed here.
Shady's
She felt so bad. She was like, "Look, I did something.
300 in the pot. He's thinking,
She's like,
call 100 to see
bought
a
you
queen.
car. I was like, what?
Sure, why
Showed her
not?
Pictures. He goes, but something
Or a
happened and this and that. I'm like,
10 of
okay,
hearts.
so you gotta get towed here.
Check mark
And
goes to
ended up finding a
Rambo.
guy
Let's
here
see what kind of value he
put
tries to
50 in
get.
it, and
He
everything's
said just
good.
get it all in,
Good,
all in.
runs good, really low miles.
Bump up.
So
Rambo
AC,
takes down
got
a nice
AC,
pot.
everything, so. I'm
That's
putting
the first
tilt
thing I
steering
have
in it.
to
I'm
ask.
putting a tilt steering in it right now, and changing the headlights up, the LEDs, and some dash lights with. Oh, that's good.
We're having our first bomb pot of the night. Looks like a $25
This one
bomb
is
pot.
blue with the white.
PLO.
Looks like we're gonna have a Omaha bomb pot, folks. Players will get out 4 cards on 1 board. 2 cards must play.
So PLL.
As we look at the quick update of the winnings so far, it looks like Big Dog and that lucky seat 8 is up.
You never play Omaha?
King Kai and then Rambo following right behind them. So start early.
I don't think anybody here would do that, but
And just play the bet 2 card in your hand.
yeah.
You're right, Belton Bar. This is the best 1-2 game in Central Texas.
I'll,
Come on down. Bring down some friends. Bring down. Remember, folks, bring people down.
You don't understand.
Everybody's invited.
yeah.
Make it a date night.
It was like 660 to 5.
You couple of your friends, come on down. More than welcome. Doors open at 5:30 Monday through Saturday, 3:30 on Sunday. So please come on down to the Card Club. Don't forget we have that Friday night tournaments, Friday night freeze out, $50 freeze out. So if you're interested in playing just want to come down and play some poker and spend $50 to win a good prize pool, please come on down. Fridays are the freeze out tournaments. Every other table will be 1-2, so Ace 10-6 rainbow flop.
Check. Dana, can you get Eric and Chewy to
Checks going around the table.
get Eric
Slim
and Chewy
Shady
to
checks it.
okay?
Kai said no, we can't make a check all here on the table. Let's see where I'm at. So he bets 20.
Call.
Dead Money makes a call.
And Eric.
Texas Ginger makes a call.
Ask Eric to turn his fan down or somebody. Somebody
Queen
turn his fan
Krissy
down.
folds.
Yeah, there should be a remote somewhere. Now y'all couldn't bet 20 yourself, but you can call mine. That makes no sense.
Check.
Same thing with 100.
Check.
I'll check. It's cool.
Check. We got a whole checker on the table, folks.
It's 4, 5, 1, 2.
Yeah, down. Turn that one down.
The river card is a Jack of Hearts.
Uh-oh.
King Kai gets a check mark with Ace Jack.
Brad's thinking, what should he bet?
Check by Dead Money.
2 pair.
Check.
Aces and jacks. Who's got a 6? None of y'all got a 6? I got ace jack.
King Kai shows Ace Jack.
Hey, don't spread it for him, god dang, dealer.
Alright.
King Kai takes down the first bomb pot of the night with Ace Jack.
Like spreading your hands
Wasn't
out
much
for you.
action on
What else
that
is
bomb
for
pot, folks. I don't think
Hey,
nobody
you
hit
can
that
spread it.
board.
Hey, don't worry
The
about
cards were all over the place, and nobody felt comfortable betting. Kai takes on a nice
Nah,
pot.
it's supposed to be only the player.
There you go.
Spread the cards.
We were playing over there on that table.
We'll find
We were playing
out
on that table over there, and I bet like
David,
85. Chrissy's like,
if
"Don't do something." I said, "Oh, don't worry."
Texas
So I bet
Ginger
like
plays at
85.
Ace King, but a lot of
She
people
went
seem
all
to be
in.
married to
I was
Ace
like, "Hang
King.
on, how much is that?
So
Bullshit. He counts
find
it. I'm
out.
like, you know what? Fold. They're all laughing at me, well, but they can say $85. I'm just standing there looking at it, and she's looking at chips going, wait a minute, I thought I had one. Yeah. Exactly.
So we got 5 coming to the.
Yeah, there's a $20 spread over. Yeah, 8 raise 20.
Yeah.
We got a $20 raise by Big Dog within pocket deuces.
Good job, Dana.
Orlando.
Go the other way.
Yeah.
For my heart.
I'd like to welcome y'all, folks. We got
I think somebody turned
my
it up.
friend Eric here. He's gonna join me on the broadcast.
What's going on,
Everyone's
everybody?
cold except me. Actually, I'm getting cold. My nipples are a little hard.
Two diamonds, king of hearts, and dead money hits his queen, checks it over to Big Dog. Big Dog's been making most of the moves for the
No football
early
tonight?
part of the night.
I'm on college. You got some bets going?
Yeah.
Are you winning?
Ace of spades on the turn may slow people down.
Let me see. Weird.
Check mark goes to dead money. Takes it down with queen jack. I think that ace slowed down a lot of people. Slowed down Big Dog. And so, Eric, who do you have as the big winner of the night tonight? I took Rambo. So that's my horse. Who you taking?
You know, I think I'm going to have to watch the action for just a minute here to get a pretty good handle on that. You know, yeah, give me a couple of minutes and let me see how the action goes for a few hands, and I'll make a few predictions here.
That'll work. Just to give you a little heads up, seat 8 has been the hot seat for the past 2 nights. Seat 8 has been the winning seat.
That's
if
Big Dog, right?
Yeah, Big Dog is sitting in seat 8 tonight, so just giving you a little help there if you pick a winner, pick a horse. Looks like we got Slim Shady with the raise with ace 9 of spades. King Kai with the re-raise with ace queen offsuit.
When Eric gets here, he'll have to do it. It's not like, because like when they moved it from that part to here, they might have to reset.
Slim Shady with the call, and Rambo in the middle says, why not?
Yeah.
I'll come along with queen jack.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I'm just a simple man.
You got 3 coming to the flop.
Simple life.
King Kai in the lead right now. I don't know if we've seen Kai play big cards. Kai's usually playing 5-6, 4-6, but let him try ace queen one time, see
Why
how
are
it
y'all
works.
checking, bro? We all missed our ace king, ace queen.
People know you, they know your hand.
Yeah.
'Cause I know your hand. Know your hand.
Is that any better, Corey? Let me know. I see in the comments there.
King Kai bets 60, and
Float ace king.
Slim Shady makes that call.
Come on.
Bad read, Kai.
Jack 10. Bad read. You don't have ace king?
Bad read.
If you don't have ace king, I don't know if you can win.
Bad read.
Never mind, you can now.
10 of spades. King Kai still on the lead.
I got a pair.
You got 3?
I do have a pair.
King Kai likes to be the aggressor on this table, it looks like, doesn't Eric?
Oh, yeah. That's just King Kai for you, though. He likes to move the action, and he'd rather be betting than calling all day long.
135?
Or you think this bluff will work?
I think he may flat call and see the river, see if there's a scare card. Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Huh?
Who you taking? I'm taking King Kai. I bet you'll coke, Eric. Who you got?
It just depends on how stubborn Slim Shady's going to be here on the river, to be honest with you.
Oh, that 10, I don't think it's going to help Slim Shady. What do you think? If Kai didn't put him on a 10 first time, what do you think?
If he goes for the raise right here, it might do
Probably
it.
say that's illegal. You're supposed to hold that.
So he's coming out firing. It's going to be
$dollars
right here for Kai to call with only ace high.
Is he
I think
calling?
He's got a raise. I don't think he can call. He can't flat call. I think he's going to raise it if he does anything or fold. Just my humble opinion.
King Kai's been making the right reads.
Jesse, Coke picking you tonight. Huh? Coke,
King Kai's been making the right reads tonight.
I'm going after you.
Right. What do you got over there?
Hey, what?
We
Garrison?
catching on you too.
Oh, it's up? The deal's up?
I told you I had a pair. You said it was a 3. You probably got a set of 8s. I got a full house. Man, I've made bad calls before too. Don't think it's much though. What is it, 280?
I bet you.
How much is it?
What do you say, Eric? Dr. Pepper says he calls.
All right, probably.
Oh,
There's King Kai making the right calls. Did I win a Dr. Pepper, Eric?
you wanted Dr. Pepper. I couldn't see the call.
You couldn't see the call?
I think you got to raise in that spot if you think you're ahead. But, I mean, then what do you do if you get re-raised?
Exactly.
An excellent call, I guess.
He never put him on the hand, did he?
Tell Coach this one.
Coach commenting on the stream.
Yeah.
King Kai making them early good calls early in the night.
Say, look at Devin little hairstyle.
We've seen throughout the streams, Eric, that King Kai has been the aggressor on this stream, and he seems to make the right calls at the right times.
For sure, for sure. You know, I've been dealing for almost 20 years on and off.
Hey, there were some decent kids that went to Hooley High. They were friends with my
I've seen
son.
a lot of different crazy things. You know, and nothing really surprises me too much anymore, but I know these guys pretty well. Almost all of them at that poker table, so. But, you know, the great thing about poker is what you see happen one day,
pizza
you
parlor
won't see
over there.
happen
It's
the next.
unbelievable.
You know, completely same player, completely different plays.
Oh, that's
Just every day is different.
Well, they're
And as you can see, folks, those of you that think there's a lot of luck in poker, that right there shows you a skill by Kai to make that call. I mean, a lot of people in that position, like Eric was saying, your position is just to re-raise them, but he makes that call.
Yeah. And then if you re-raise, like I was saying, you get put in a tough position if he decides to come over the top of you. Do you really want to put all your chips at risk? You know, it looks like $2,000, $3,000 at risk with ace high. You know.
Can I get 100 or no? No, okay. All right.
So it looks like we got a call to good shot.
Yeah. Check.
Queen Kai with the gut shot, and there's that ace king.
My friends used to have a place called He's Not Here. Yeah. Little.
You certainly don't want to make the straight now.
If a king comes, I got a straight.
Kai. You're right, Eric.
Sorry.
Let's see that king.
I actually rather have a queen, but if a king comes.
King Kai now drawing dead.
I messed up my whole hand. Check. I bet he has an ace.
Can I take you some chips?
You think I'm just going to be stupid and call again with ace on?
Be pretty good hand right now.
King Kai finding the fold here.
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Can't call right there in that spot.
Show me nines. I did want a king. No, I didn't want a king. I didn't want nothing, apparently.
Good shot shows him that ace king. So that king would have been a bad card for King Kai there.
275. What you trying to fool?
Oh, 25 too much.
Yeah.
We look, it's still early, folks, but this is a string thing. King Kai's usually starts off slow, but it looks like he's out to an early lead.
I tend to see that when he's a little behind, he tends to play better poker. So kind of comes out firing real aggressive, ends up a little behind, and then catches right back up.
Did y'all leave Mike's name up there?
Normally makes a pretty good win.
That stuff was so funny. Yep. You ever see that video?
Rambo with the raise, King Jack of Spades.
What do you mean you ever see it?
Makes it 20 to the table.
What video are you talking about?
Good shots trying to make a move here with that 7 deuce.
Are they playing 7 deuce or anything?
I didn't hear them. They might be. Queen Chrissy wakes up. The ace king's going around. You got 3 going to the flop. Four, 5, 9, 2 clubs. No one with a club. First one to bet wins, Eric? What do you think?
So.
There?
I don't know. Depends on if Chrissy wants to get stuck here between Rambo and Good Shot.
I don't think so.
Queen Chrissy with nothing but ace king, so.
She gets stubborn sometimes.
I'm fine on this hand.
Sometimes she likes to see a turn or a river. Yeah, and there we go.
It was raised pre-flop, so. Oh, Rambo says you can't get him out of the pot. That's 7.
So I think if players are putting on hoodies on August 30th, we got to turn the fan down.
Turn it off. You haven't seen this one, Mike? You seen that one before?
Big bet of 140 on that.
And
That
now
turn.
now he has the best hand.
Jaden's broke.
I mean, he's just playing the hand now.
Yeah.
King KRISSY with the fold, and I think that pot will take it down.
Yeah,
I
pull it
don't
up.
think he can call
It's
you.
funny.
6-8 better on the turn.
Guess we're not playing the
What's
7
up, your
deuce
name
game,
is
but
Jaden, bro.
he just decided to make a
Yeah,
move with
top
7
right there,
deuce.
but
And he normally plays so few hands. Just watching him play, you know, when I played on the stream and just watching the streams, he plays so few hands, so he gets the respect when he makes a play like that.
They might have put him on pocket 10s or something, you think?
It could be any kind of mid-range to upper range pocket pair right there. And even if they put him on ace king, do you really want to call for a chop in
that
that
kid
spot?
is funny.
Yeah, it makes sense. He made it so much, 140, it's not worth it for you to
I mean,
call.
he really looked like he perked up there too. You know, he made a hand, he hit something he was looking for. So I think they read it right there to let it go on the turn.
Good play. It's a good play by GOODSHOT.
That 7 definitely made all the difference because I don't know how that hand goes down, how comfortable he is without a pair on the turn.
You're right. Yeah, if he doesn't hit anything there,
I have a question because
it's
I'm
hard
not
for him to
smart as
bet.
y'all in the YouTube stuff. When I go home and watch the stream afterwards, how can I see the chat?
Click on the live chat.
You got dead money.
Only when
Makes
you
it
watch the live.
15 with them pocket
You
6s.
can read
Been a lot of pocket pairs being dealt tonight by
Can't be on,
Devin
like,
there.
full screen. You have to have like the bottom like comment section.
It's right here. If you click live chat, you can read what people already comment.
Yeah, but not when you watch the TV. I'm asking. Like if I go home, yeah, like tomorrow,
Really?
go watch it.
No, it's timestamped.
Did you see that?
It's all
Nobody
recorded.
calls
It's
it
timestamped.
$15
So if
bet.
you rewatch it, you will.
Folks, that's a first. Nobody called a $15 raise. As you heard Dead Money say, that's I think that's the first time I've seen at this live stream that we didn't see a hand go to the flop. What about you, Eric?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before either, you know. And I've said this before, we have some of the best action here in Central Texas and Texas in general. People like to play, they like to be deep stack. You know, this is a 1-2 game. And you look around that table and you see the amount of money that's on that table. That is not normal for a 1-2 game.
I think that might be the first time I've ever seen a hand being taken down pre-flop on any table here at the Card Club.
Very possibly, at least for $15.
Yes.
I think he listened to you right now.
You know, 50, 60, 75 pre-flop, that'll sometimes do
King
it.
Kai must have been occupied because he usually calls anything.
Yeah, any two. There's no such thing as bad cards, only bad flops.
Yeah, that is correct.
And that is a motto a lot of people here at the Card Club live by, and which we love. You know, there's never a shortage of action here. I've dealt, you know, all over the country, and I've never quite seen action like this before. And it didn't happen overnight, but we have the players now, and they like to play.
What about putting a car show on?
And as Eric mentions that, folks, remember as I said earlier, the minimum buy-in is $50 when you come here to the Card Club, and whatever you wish, whatever you want to max it out as. But like I was saying, on the average, what do you think, Eric? Average between $200 to $400 average buy-in per player that we usually get here.
You know, I would say it's actually higher because there's so many people buying for $500. And I think that's going to bring up the normal average up. You know, you might have a couple players at 100, 200, and when I say that, very few. But the vast majority is 400 to 600. There's a lot of $500 to $1,000 buy-ins. You know, it just depends on the day. The closer to the weekend you get, the bigger the buy-ins. You know, and then we have some players that bring 2,500 and sit down at a 1-2 table, and that's just how they like to roll. And when you sit down and you see that, everybody else tends to put a little bit more on the table. And on those days, I'd say the average per player is around $700, $800 a player. You know, it's just it gets ridiculous. Like there are 2-5 games that have less money in play than our 1-2 game does.
Yeah, these 1-2 games here at the Card Club play more like a 2-5 game instead of a 1-2, folks. So like as I mentioned in the previous streams, it's gonna be hard for you to tell me there's a better 1-2 game in Texas than here at the Card Club, and such a close proximity to Cove, Lampasas, Temple, Belton, all you Fort Hood soldiers, please come on out. As we said, we're open 7 days a week, so come on out.
You know, and the thing is, that's normally on the main table. You have the bigger buy-ins on our additional tables because we'll run 3 to 4 at night. You know, if you're on table 2, 3, or 4, you know, 100, 200 is going to be an average buy-in. Not all of our tables are running like this. So if you're looking not to have that much money, you don't feel comfortable playing against $1,000, $1,500 stacks, we have other tables as well. You know, we always have more tables than one running until, you know, you get to like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then it's typically down to one table. But even 3 or 4, we have 2 tables running. So, you know, if you're looking for a smaller game, we have those as well. Just the main table, or normally our table number 1 or the string table, always has just a bunch of money on it. So, you know, if you don't want to play that, that's cool. We have other tables, and we're happy to seat you at a table you feel comfortable at as well.
Look at this hand, Eric. First hand of the night, we've seen them pocket aces. Makes it 40, and you're just gonna get a lot of callers. What do you think? Is the right play with them aces? You know, people play them differently. People like to raise high or try to do some action, and let's see if it pays off.
Cube or play a lot of rummy, Jim rummy and stuff.
King 9, 2 spades. Look at dead money.
Got a gut shot for good shot.
You know, you
got a spade draw with a straight flush redraw in there. Jack of spades would be a
Krissy's
money
flown
card.
there with them deuces.
It's super easy.
She don't want to see the deuce of spades, though.
No. No, she doesn't, unless she sees another deuce right after it.
Or Big Dog doesn't want to see his ace of
You
spades.
discard 2 cards at a time and doing that stuff. Just get it wet, your finger wet. Oh, cheat. I don't care. I'm trying to win.
I think the...
You just had 4 cards. No, I didn't. Yeah. So. Hey, whatever.
Big Dog makes it 75 to the
I don't know
table.
if you ever played
And heads up. And
you ever played Rubik's Cube? Don't play that. It was like rummy, but it was in the tiles.
4 clubs gives.
I think this is where you got to get aggressive with the aces right here on the turn. And it looks like that's what he's doing.
Yes.
Looks like 225, 150.
150. Is that the right bet, or?
I would have probably gone a bit higher myself. It's probably been around 225.
Dead money makes that call, looking for that spade, and there it is, Eric.
There it is.
We just said it, didn't you say? A little bit higher.
Yeah, I would have had to put him to the test. Now, you know, at this point, your aces, the only thing you're doing is catching a bluff right here, and he just check called or called down. You got to put him on a spade draw, straight draw, because there's a bunch of hands that just made it right there, and you have one pair. It's the best pair, but there's so many 2-pair combinations, spade combinations, straight combinations.
Everything everything. If he put him chasing spades, he got there, and then.
I don't think I can call in this spot. I think that the turn was key. I think I'd have made closer to 75-80% of the pot size bet, but
he made it cheap enough for
you got to
dead
call
money
right
to
there.
call. Yes, dead money had
essentially there was about 750. He was getting 5 to 1, give or take. In that
how
pot
many
to
outs
call.
dead money was chasing there. So like you said,
9
money
and 3,
was
12.
right.
He's about a 1 and 4, and he was getting 5 to 1. So. You know, it's the right odds to make a call right there. He's got to call in that spot. If you're giving him 1 or 2 to 1, it's not the right kind of money.
For those of you who want belts and ballers, if you're wondering if Eric knows a lot about poker, as he mentioned earlier, he's been digging for over 20 years, so he knows what he's talking about. So yes, he brings a lot of experience to the stream and to here at the KARD Club. And as a matter of fact, he'll be dealing that main stream probably about an hour. I think, is that right, Eric?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. He'll be on the he'll be dealing the stream, so we'll see him there, and we'll have and he makes a card.
You know, some people
get married to them aces, right?
You get married to it. At the end of the day, it's still just one pair. You know, and I've even heard people say, well, if I had queens or if I had kings, I could fold, but not aces. So, and, you know, you just gotta. You've got to charge the right amount for draws. You know, people like those draws, and that's what keeps people in the game.
What do you think he put him on that hand? You know, I'm starting to think, did he put on ace king maybe, or what do you think he might have put him on?
You know, that's a good card to bluff with, because I believe it's a 1-card straight. The flush made it. Even if he was drawing at something that didn't make it, you know, it's a good time to make a bet right there. So
he made a good size bet too.
Yeah, I mean, but 300 to me would be a call me bet, because there's significant. That's about a third of the pot.
You're right.
You know, if I'm going to bluff right there, I'm going to be firing about 60% of the pot on the river. You know, or at least a higher amount. Really make them think about it. That looked like a please call me.
Mail modeling, casting calls, and auditions. Casting couch auditions.
So as we see, folks, firsthand, we see pocket aces and they get cracked. So Big Dog with a call, 5-4 offsuit. King Kai wakes up with King 9 offsuit, makes a call.
Check.
8-8 deuce, 2 spades. Them spades have been running hot, Eric. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, it's weird that you say something like that, because you know, you see patterns in cards that are events are random, but you know, it feels like some nights there's just a seat that's hot and can't miss, or certain cards that can't lose. But you know, at the end of the day, it really is. It's all random.
And there it is. Look at that 6 of spades again on the river.
There it is.
Check mark goes to good shot with that ace 10. So
like all the things right there. with the view.
I think
so,
any
like,
bet he makes, you'll take it
do
down
his
pretty
cameras on
easy.
one side, and they can do the
There's
camera
nothing
on
really
the
to call him
content
with.
Who is David Truck?
Coach Truss.
Oh, that's Coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking shit.
One part.
So he's asking me if I'm
He goes, I want to know if
Sorry.
Texas Ginger's going to play ace
Ball
king
pop.
tonight.
He's gonna advertise to the world.
20.
Folding ace king pre-flop.
Hold him.
So we got a hold'em bomb pot, Eric, as I explained it to the
But you know how they
audience
have
at
those
home.
rooms,
You know, we got
at those other places.
two boards,
Got the
two
glass
cards. You
window
get
when
dealt
see
two
it.
cards,
I
and
put
you
the video
play
down one side and
whichever
put
board. The fun part about this, folks,
That way
is
they're
you
off,
don't
you
know
all
which
fixing, and we don't hear
board that player's playing.
That
So
gives us more room too for another table.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, it's totally different because there is no pre-flop selection. Everybody's dealt a hand, everybody sees a flop. So, you know, you might be dealt 7 deuce, a hand you would never play with, or 9-3 offsuit, and then you just flop bingo. You know, and because of that, it sure is. It's a lot harder to put people in hands because everybody's seeing a flop with any random 2 cards. So it really kind of changes your play. You gotta, in my opinion, thin out the field a bit right off the get-go, and that gives you a much better idea what you're up against, especially if you have a drawing hand or a made hand.
there you go. We see a queen, jack,
I'm the bomb dealer.
6 up top with 2 hearts, 2 diamonds at the bottom. Check going around.
I'm betting.
It stops with king
I'm
Kai,
betting.
he said. He makes it 100.
Queen 4, so top pair on one board.
What were you trying to find out? Fan? No. Oh, hoodies.
Unplug the fan.
Queen Chrissy says, I'll see it. I'll
Yeah,
see my,
wired right
my
in.
straight open-ended.
So if they're
Let's see if
home
I
on the
can hit
blade,
it.
so don't.
2 overs. Now Kai with a gut shot now, and still second pair. And then Krissy with a straight draw with top pair and 2 overs on the other
What are you
board.
calling me with? What are you
Queen
calling me with
Chrissy's
right
actually winning right now. It's that
Jack
king
what?
came.
For sure.
now? Jack what?
It's going to make it a bit harder on the top board and her having nothing on the bottom, but she's going to take this entire thing down.
Shoot. I got the straight draw and
Queen
the queen.
Chrissy's going to flip over her king 10 and
Scoop the
disappoint
pot.
Kai.
Yeah.
Kai got Kai'd that hand. Kai got called with the calls that Kai usually makes. He got called.
Why'd you
So
call me?
Why you
Kai's
betting?
asking why did she call?
Because I had the best hand.
No, you're not.
I did. I have a queen. You didn't have nothing.
Open ended.
And I had a straight draw.
I have king high on flop.
You know, everybody's got a little different way of playing these bomb pots. You know, some people, they concentrate on one side or the other. Some people try to, if they won't play, if they don't have something on both boards. And, you know,
So,
it's,
this money is not
you just
fair.
never know. And because of the way we structure ours here, so people don't really get hurt too bad, you know, just 100 cap, it makes it play different than bomb pots anywhere else. You know, the most you can be out is 300 plus whatever it was pre-flop. And a lot of bomb pots at other places are unlimited. So yeah, it can be an all-in fest, especially on the flop, and it's just a gamble at that point. This allows you a little bit of play, and I've seen a lot of times people fold the river after they put in 100 and 100 on the flop of the turn. You know, so it gives you a little bit more play, a little bit more, you know, see what's going to happen, and it makes drawing hands worth it. So it really does. It kind of changes up our bomb pot versus others.
Slim Shady waking up with them 10. We've been talking about them pocket pairs have been coming all night.
Orlando,
There's
if you walk up
10s
there,
that get
can you put
8s.
Nancy on the list? Thank you.
35 coming
On
around.
list too.
Johnny Merritt on the list too, please.
Dead money wants to get involved with that jack
Johnny?
9. There's a pocket 7s.
Johnny M.
We're gonna see four.
Yes, sir.
Texas
Maybe
pocket
you already.
pair.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Quick
Texas
Chrissy
Ginger.
makes a call with jack 9. Unfortunately, her and dead money are sitting with the
yeah.
same hand.
Pay him for 4 hours. Hours set up and then.
It's just dead money's suit, and big dog says why not 9-6. See what I can get involved.
If we end up selling advertising stuff, it'd be better. Right now, I'm paying for the advertising for lunch. It's kind of expensive. That's why.
Ace Queen 3 offsuit.
Pay someone too.
Slim Shady still in the lead.
Still
Yep,
working.
pocket
So
10s.
it's 800.
Although you can't like it right here, not up against 6 players or 5 total players.
Still cost me 260 a day, so 520
Jack of clubs and
to run it.
it's like that. Chrissy and
But there's a
dead
couple of
money
people that were talking about doing advertising.
take the lead.
I
I think they missed their bet
maybe advertise
on
something. I
that
don't
flop. What do you think,
know.
Eric?
Talking to them
Oh,
about
yeah.
how to do it though. Do this
Yeah,
for,
I mean,
like a business card and do
but
something or how-
like I said, with 6 players in
I
the
don't
hand,
wanna do it on
it's just
myself,
hard to
though.
like that hand.
Yeah, do it
Just
for
right out
me,
the
so-
get-go.
Would you have thrown a feeler bet out there with them 10s to see where you stand?
I think I would have. I think I would have fired out, you know, 30, 40 bucks, something like that, just to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, if nothing else in the field, and you might have ended up with the best hand when it was all said and done.
I don't like that.
Just like that. Same hand, takes it down.
Like what?
3 pocket pairs and nobody can hit. Jack 9 sneaks in there and hits it.
It was all concentrated from the, basically from the 6 to the jack,
super check?
So it's not surprising that cards around that came up. 3 pip.
Oh, okay.
50% of the hands.
Jaden Broke gonna get involved in any hands here?
I have no
Eric?
idea.
I think I've seen him in one hand maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
And then Texas Ginger not far behind that, but he's a bit more selective with his hands. I mean, what I'm saying, these are pretty spot on from what I see most of these players. These are about going to be their averages on a night, on a 10-hour night at the table.
Surprised King Kai's not a little bit higher.
Well, yeah, Good Shot's a little higher than he normally would be. He's played a few more hands, and that
You said
7
King
deuce.
Kai's a little lower?
Yeah, he's a little lower, and Good Shot's a little higher than he normally would be. But I see him playing a few more hands there.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to Coach.
Yeah.
Coach and his football team. I'm not sure how they did this past weekend, but Coach, we wish you luck on your game this upcoming Thursday or Friday.
See a little cheerleading going on here for Rambo.
Coach, who do you have being the big winner tonight? Oh, I think you took Jesse. Good shot.
Check.
We got a pretty low board and all these big cards out there. People holding his cards. First to bet takes it down?
I think so.
Garrison, you said so. Like, say I go home and watch the stream, I can change a setting on my TV, or how do
Good shot still in the lead with that 4. And
yeah, to see what people are saying.
Big Dog's gonna make a move to try to take it down right here.
I just
King
know
out of
like
hearts.
phone or like iPad or something.
Okay.
Jesse, or Good Shot's been pretty aggressive so far. So
It'll pop up.
He's making it. Big Dog's making it too cheap for him to.
Yeah, like I can see it all right here on live.
yeah, I
But
mean, he's gonna have to
when
fire
it's after
a pretty decent amount here.
tomorrow or something, can you
Yeah.
still see it?
Yeah, and then it'll
And
have
I don't think a Good Shot ever put him on a 10. What do you think? He wanted to call the first street, don't you think, or the second one, right?
Yeah, I think that hand would have played differently on the flop.
If he had a 10.
Yeah, or even a 7.
Yeah. I think we both thought the same thing, Eric. The story didn't make sense.
The betting, and a lot of people don't realize this, and there may be some new players in
Good
there.
play by Good Shot. Good play.
A lot of people, we probably have some new players watching this, but when you're betting, you're telling a story. And if that story doesn't make sense, just like a child telling you a fib or a lie, it doesn't make sense, you can just kind of tell. And so when you're making a bluff or a bet, you've got to make it make sense. I represented I had this, and because of that, this is what I did. And you play that story all the way through, those are going to be more successful bluffs than just trying to make a big bet on the river and take it down.
I think on that flop, he made it, 20 to C, and then
Yeah.
that turn came, and he made it 25, so it kind of let you know he didn't have that 10.
Yeah.
So,
Or much of anything, really. That to me was what would you call a feeler bet, just to kind of see if anybody's married to their hand or if anybody's interested in the hand. Because some of these pots become what I call orphan pots, just sitting in the middle waiting for a new home. So, and then a lot of times first person to throw out a bet, adopts it. So.
oh, you're right.
Don't be scared of what you see on this table. There's plenty of come in $50.
Yeah, Tuesday just seems to be bigger than Sunday as well.
We got
Me,
Big Dog
Mr. Ted.
making it 15 with that king 6 of spades. Big Dog's been getting that king a lot tonight.
And then there was Jesse and Brian.
And another thing about our club, and I'm sure the people in the background can hear that over us, as we're sitting here talking, these guys like to talk and visit and have a good time, Some poker tables and some rooms you go to, you sit down and it's all business, and you don't hear anything from anybody.
You are right.
And that's pretty boring, and you won't have to worry about that here. A lot of times, you get involved and have a conversation, just have a good time, Oh.
King Kai making a move here. Jack 9, but that Texas Ginger's not going on there with that flush draw.
Yep.
Big Dog says he's had enough. He'll wave the white flag. Let's see what kind of story Kai tells here. We were just talking about storytelling, Eric, and the way you play your hand.
3.
King Kai checks it. Gives him a free card, and
And check. And
he realizes Texas Ginger didn't have anything. He didn't bet or anything, so takes time.
and he might have put him on a flush draw or a straight draw, something like that. Knows he's not going to get paid off right there in that spot, and doesn't really want to put himself to the test because if he decides, Texas Ginger decides to get a little stubborn and make a re-raise, and if you got the best hand, how good do you feel with the 9 with the jack? There's a lot of 1 pair hands that beat it and over pairs, and a weird 2-pair hand, something like that. So
seems like King Kai and GOODSHOT have been making all the right moves and calls tonight. It's early on in the night, folks, but it seems like they Kai predicted it early. He said him and GOODSHOT would be controlling this table, and then so far it's coming true. I think we got a $10 straddle by Big Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Been seeing James lately?
Yeah.
Go.
He plays at Waco Club a lot.
He likes playing the PLO. We don't play a lot. We don't play PLO down there.
Tuesday, Thursday, we got the big PLO game.
Yeah.
Dealer's choice.
Oh, sorry.
Got a $10 pot going around the table.
I think I'm going to go with Queen KRISSY tonight.
Queen KRISSY, you've seen enough? You've seen enough hands to pick a horse?
I'm gonna pick my horse. I'm gonna choose Miss KRISSY here.
I'll tell you what, Eric. Let's make a steak dinner, folks. In case you're wondering, tonight we have Orlando at the kitchen, folks. He's make the best steaks that you can find anywhere. So please, I'm taking me and Eric are making a steak bet. So hopefully King Kai doesn't let me down. But please come on down if you're wondering, if you're thinking about coming over to play poker. Just come on over. Kitchen's open. Food is great, as Eric said earlier. This is not the type of poker room that you'll find in some other places to where you walk in and it feels like a casino, not many people talking. Here's just the opposite. You're going to make friends, people are going to talk, you're going to have fun, so please come on down.
Kai has tried to make this a friendly poker room. We concentrate on customer service here, and that's something that he preaches, and he's real big with the employees about, for sure. So, come on in, just come check it out. If you don't want to play, you don't feel pressure to, just come check it out. Come introduce yourself. We'll explain the rules, kind of walk you around, get a feel for it. And we're more than happy with that as well. So,
looks like we got a $25 straddle that Kai put on.
You have the Grizzly, the meerkat.
26. I see a top
26. Okay, yeah, 26. Dead money wakes up with the 9s.
But yeah, it's like little.
Which he's a bit more of a conservative player than mine. A lot of people right there in that spot are going to raise with nines because it's a hand that can be taken advantage of for sure. And a lot of the times you're going to get a hand.
And look at that, Big Dog wakes up with pocket 8s, and he said, "Let me see. Your hand's worth 126." Is Kai calling before you even get there, Eric? I say yes.
I think so.
Yes. I don't think Kai can have.
Oh no! Now that I see his cards, no.
And look at that, we have 3 pocket pairs again.
And the problem, you're going to get over cards 90% of the time in this situation. So it's going to be, who has the most courage to take a bet here, or who can represent a hand.
8 and a 4, and there's that ace.
Yep.
So as we remember, Big Dog was in this show. It looks like Rambo said he wants to represent that ace.
Yeah, I think it's in this situation, if nobody gets too stubborn, the first one to bet's going to take this one down.
It's hard for Big Dog to call in this situation, don't you think? Or
well, yeah, I don't know. I would think that, but there we go.
He called pretty quick, didn't
yep.
he? Got to put some.
Well, now 4s have got an open-ended straight draw as well. So
what do they call them?
175.
All in for 175. He can't call this, can he, Eric?
I don't think so, but you just literally have to put him on no ace to call right here.
Right. Or a bigger pocket pair, you think, perhaps?
Yeah,
or no? He makes a call. Wow. He shows him 4s, and Big Dog's gonna flip over them 8s.
I think they may end up running it twice, but we'll see. I don't know. One time. There we go. Good luck. And there it is, aces and 8s.
And as you heard him say, Eric was asking once or twice. That means if they had agreed to twice, folks, they would have ran the river 2 times. So it just gives the other player a chance to hit his card. So a lot of times you'll see people do it here, and it looks like. What do you think? Was that the right move by Rambo and just a great call by Big dog or
I think so. I mean, if you don't put him on a pair right there, if you don't put him on an ace, you've got to think you've got the best hand, because if he had any of that, he's going to have a lower pair than you. So, you know, there's 3 aces in the deck, and there was multiple people in the hand. So, I don't know.
You think he raised that flop like he had the ace, then he went all in, and it's just.
I mean, I think Rambo played it right. I think he did all he could do, short of just going ahead and shoving the flop, which
all
would
in
be
pre-flop.
yeah, which would be kind of risky right there in that spot. But I don't know. Sometimes you can make all the right moves and still have the same outcome.
Big dog just made the call, and he took it down. I think Rambo went to reload.
It's not good right now. Give me a chance.
I think we got 10 coming around. I think King Kai.
I knew it. I knew it.
That Slim Shady said he wants to get in there.
I didn't want to be the one to raise it.
I gave it this kind of price.
All right, I got the nuts right now, guys.
Slim Shady with 10-4 of diamonds. King Kai. We see a 3 of clubs. That's all we can see. One of his cards. What do you think the other card is, Eric? A 5? I was going to say a 5.
That'd be a good card to have right about now.
You think he has the card club nuts, Eric? 6'3"?
I don't think he'd mind it right at this particular point.
You're right. They both hit. What a board, and both hitting. I think King Kai's re-raising him to what, 120?
Yeah, 120.
120?
Well, 120, right? Huh? Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what happened there, folks. I guess it was an insufficient raise.
Oh,
so as we can see, folks, we can see Kai's 3. What card do y'all think he has back to Coach? What do you think Kai's holding? What card do you think Kai's holding when you try to represent a raise there? 2, 3. What do y'all think, folks? Big Dog says you're not going to intimidate him. He's coming along for $60. He'll hope to see a 5. Jack on the turn. They all check around. Interesting. 4, I think. Oh, Slim Shady loved that 4. I think whoever was trying to win it missed their bet on that turn.
Unless he has 3-4, I can't see a call here. Yeah. So we may never know.
Freaking killing me, Devin. Yeah, the flop was good. I tried to raise it. Devin.
Slim Shady takes down a hand with 10-4. We've seen Slim Shady raise 2 hands. He raised it with 10-9, and I raised it with 10-4. So,
you know, he's a pretty solid player. He doesn't play a lot of hands. With the hands he plays, he's going to play aggressively, and he likes big stack poker. He likes to have a lot of chips in front of him, and he can run some bluffs, but it just doesn't seem to have had many hands this evening to do anything with. But he's a pretty solid player.
All right, guys, I'm playing serious.
As we look at the early night winnings, looks like King Kai still in the lead with 600. Him and Dead Money are pretty much even. Queen Krissy's there at 3rd place. So my steak dinner's still looking pretty good right now.
It certainly is. I will say that steak dinner was pretty good. I had one before we started.
So we haven't seen any big major pots yet, folks, but it's night's still early, so I'm sure maybe once Eric gets in there, he'll deal them cards one extra time, and we'll see the massive pots we're used to seeing. So it's still night's still early.
Well, that's my hand. That's my birthday hand, 10-9.
10-9, there it is. That's something about Slim Shady and that 10-9 he raised when he had 10-9 of spades, and now he raised it to 110. Oh, maybe that's his hand too. I don't know. We'll have to ask him after the stream to see if 10-9 is his hand for some reason, but he makes it 110 to the table.
Good shots in there.
I think Texas Ginger lays it down.
You know, it's definitely interesting to see these hands, because when I'm dealing them, I don't get to see what they are. And I've always put Good Shot Tessie is a much tighter player. You know, very few hands played, and he sure is shaking that image for me this evening, just getting to watch him.
And that's a good thing he says that, folks, because some people like to go back and analyze their game and see what they're doing. And when you sit down with them on the regular team, not behind the stream, I said this stream can be a a tell or not, but you know, like Eric was saying, it does paint a different picture for people. And it's 3-6-4 on the flop after being raised.
Can we get the fan off?
Yes, you're right. Eric is Eric's more on my sidekick. We're just we're co-hosts. So
I don't know, but I'm sure there's
Eric brings that great aspect of dealing, as y'all been hearing him talk about dealing and stuff, and just being dealt for so many years. You see so many different hands, and you know you tend to pick up tendencies that players have. As he was saying, good shot. And here, good shot leads out for 225 on this flop. I mean, that's a big raise.
You know, if I'm sitting at the table, I'm putting him on overpair all day long right here.
You're right, because he did call that ace, as you were saying, Eric. He does have the reputation. He called that 110 pretty quick, and he's leading out for 125, so he's not.
The hoodies will be marked up tomorrow.
He re-raised Slim Shady, and Slim Shady I don't think has much to call with. And does Big Dog put him on? Earlier he made the right call by calling Rambo down with just in pocket ace, but does he put? He's got to put a good shot on something higher than a 6.
He's made some. I would think so, but he's made some good calls that I might not have made, or you know. So I don't know. But the way this hand has gone down, he's telling a story that he's got a pair bigger than
pocket
6s.
10s, preferably,
or something larger, and that's an interesting card. Because that completes a lot of weird straights.
And just by look at good shot. I mean, when you play it right, folks, I mean, the poker gods just come in your favor, right?
But that's 2 clubs now.
You're right, so Slim Shady's not going anywhere. So
I don't think so, and not for 175 anyway, and a chance. Because if he has a big hand like aces, you've got a chance to make a lot of money right here.
Let's see an interesting card. Let's see, and then the 9.
Oh, that was dirty.
That 9 maybe didn't come as a Slim Shady wanted to see his club, but it gave him a 9.
But
so
I think that'll be enough for him to call with right here in this spot.
There's so much money at 425 into a pot of what do you think?
Looks like 1400. So 1800. You're getting better than 41 to call.
I didn't do that.
I think you got to make the call.
What do you think he put him on the whole time, though? You think 9 being
if I bet
good enough?
Something happened.
You know, that's the crazy thing about this game is as the hand goes on and progresses, you might change your mind as to what you think they have. And now, I mean, he's got a bluff catcher. He does let it go.
He does let it go. Yeah, it's hard for him to call.
He told a good story.
Yeah,
I mean,
he raised it 110 and he got called quick, and he
never slowed down. He told the same story. I might have slowed down on the turn just because of that 4-card straight and then come out firing hard on the river, but it worked out for him, you know. And that's the great thing about this game. Everybody can do something different and bring something different away from this game, and there's no wrong way to play, you know. Everybody has their own style.
Good shot takes down a nice pot there, folks. As we were talking earlier, folks, I know a lot of people are stuck on playing ace king, ace queen, king queen, king jack, and we've seen a lot of big pots tonight. We've been one with cards that most people, you know, we put people not playing. Good shot call there with king 7 for $110, folks, and it paid off. So, you know, risk and the reward, it's what you're willing to. And like Eric was saying earlier, the story that you tell in poker is a big deal in this game. I said it. Sometimes it's very easy to sniff out a bluff, and sometimes it's very easy to sniff out when somebody has a nut. So, you know, as you play poker and the more you play, the more you'll fall into your pattern. But don't think everybody has a pattern. They just not know it yet. Those people out there have a tendency to sit down and read. So we got a bomb pot, Eric. I'm not sure if we're playing Omaha.
Omaha, yeah.
Playing
it's going to be Omaha.
Okay.
So it's going to be one board, 4 cards in everybody's hand.
Hydraulics on KRISSY's Mercedes. That what I think, Chris?
Don't forget, folks, Omaha, don't get confused. Remember, 2 cards must play in your hand, Eric. I think we've had one person on the stream play thinking they used 1 card thinking they had it and lost $300. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Omaha's a little different creature. It's kind of based on Hold'em, but with 4 cards and 2 must play. Whereas in Hold'em, you can play 1, 2, or none out of your hand. So it brings a different set of challenges for sure. Slim Shady with the straight flush draw there. He's going to be a part of this hand. Jack high for look like Big Dog there. So it looks like, in my opinion, it's going to come down between those two.
It'll be a heads-up play. Queen KRISSY says she wants to get involved there with it.
Well, and the 9-7, Slim Shady's got such a strong hand. He's also has top 2.
Queen KRISSY turns her straight.
You know? So
just like
I expect
Queen KRISSY.
expect a $100 bet right there, and there it is.
And when you
Now
put
things
it,
are
I was
getting
in the
called by
gas
everybody
station,
here.
and I put it in reverse, and the screen shows the car from the top like a satellite picture.
Slim Shady he's still drawing to only a straight flush now.
You see
With
this
one of
right
his
there?
outs is gone,
Yeah,
so
there's already
only the
7
6.
what's there, 7 diamonds out there already? So
6 of diamonds is his only out, but he can catch a queen or a 10 to make a full house. And then Big Dog's got the diamond outs other than the 6 of diamonds.
Right.
I heard news that they'll come out.
And Queen Chrissy's probably feeling pretty good because she's got 2 jacks in her hand, leaving only 2 jacks to make a straight.
They had the satellite. It has last night.
Queen Chrissy with a check mark.
Yep.
That Mercedes just.
As you see, folks, these bomb pots can get you
I like the room, but
just like that. Queen Chrissy wins $500, folks. So I think me and her King Kai may be tied now. So you see that these bomb pots are so good for the action of poker, folks. It just gets you in there. Like as Eric was saying earlier, you're only going to lose $300 compared to some other places where you go where you can get stacked real quick in one hand. You think you flop the nuts, but somebody hits that turning.
I know she was at a bluff.
The bigger nuts, and then now you're out all your money. So here, come on down. And the bomb pots are played anywhere between 5 to 25, and when that when that dealer button and that bomb pot come together, that's when you make the and the person on the button makes the call as far as how much it's going to be. So on the outer tables, folks, when you get here, there is no option. It's always no limit. So it's always it's not Omaha bomb pots. It's just
2 ultras. I'm done. I want an ultra. Here, I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy one of Jesse's beers for Jesse. Can I get a straw?
We got a $2 pot going around. I don't think $2 is going to make it around the table. And sure enough, there it is.
It looks like the Red Bull.
Pocket 10s again for Slim Shady. He had him earlier, didn't he, Eric, when he got
You know, $2 pots around here, kind of like sighting Bigfoot. It happens from time to time, but it's very rare.
Yeah, I don't think not. If Kai's awake, we're not going to see a $2 pot.
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
This is more like it. $40 coming to the
If I had an
table.
orange, I could do the old school like put
Ace
an orange
4,
and drink it.
Big Dog's in there for $10. I don't see him folding
You ain't
this
had
hand
this
with
chair a long time, bro.
Ace 4 of clubs. He's been liking to get involved in pots. Sure enough, there it is.
And he originally raised it, so most of the time you have to call or you look fairly weak. You got to keep up a table image, what people think of you, because it does matter.
You are right. We got a pretty dry board here. We saw this earlier. Remember when Tins checked it and he missed his bet. So let's see if this time he replayed it.
Slim Shady is not going to miss a bet right here. He's fairly aggressive with good hands, and so I don't expect him to check, and he didn't.
Well, he makes it 70, so it's going to be hard for anybody on the table to call. And just as I say that, Rambo says
2 overs and a gut shot.
he wants to see that gut shot. Why not?
Well, 2 overs and a gut. You've got to figure you're looking somewhere around 10 outs right there, so around 38-40% to win the hand by the river. You know.
Big Dog folds hitting that 4.
Interesting.
But little does he know he's missing 2 outs for the 10.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fire here again for sure.
Yeah.
Because his hand's only gotten
He's gotta
stronger
make
now
it
with a straight draw.
He makes it what,
Just
$100?
Just 100. He wants a call right here. He's 1/3 of the pot.
Rambo makes a call. Rambo's hoping to see his 10, and so is Slim Shady wants to see anything but that 10.
Watch his hand to turn around.
And then that's going to kill it. Pocket 10's going to take it down with the
There it
straight.
is. The straight, so.
I don't foresee anything else being called. And he may just bet small here. I would say
Induce a
about
call.
100. Oh,
Makes
no,
it
he's
200.
trying to get paid.
Nice hand for Slim Shady there.
I know. I just play blind. Yeah.
As we can see, folks, if you're wondering why people are looking over their shoulders, I said that there's a 30-minute delay going on, so they're looking back to see what cards they played or what hands they played against. So if you're wondering why some of the players are looking behind them, it's because we have big screens in the back where the players can go ahead and see
All right, guys, on that note, I'm about to go deal. Devin will be up here to chit-chat here in a few minutes. I appreciate everybody's time. Thank you all for tuning in.
Good having you, Eric. We'll see you next time and go out there and deal some big pots now.
Yes, sir. See you guys shortly.
I bought it quick, boy. Westlake Financial, 25% interest. Give them 1,800 down.
Oh, folks, now as he was saying, Eric's not going to hit the box now and try to go in there and spice up these pots. So
Westlake Financial. And I got in the car and I was like, yeah. I drive down the highway.
Texas Ginger makes it 20 with Ace Jack offsuit. And Texas Ginger hasn't been. He's been flop dead, folks. Not that he's been card dead. He's just been flop dead. He's been getting good cards. He just hasn't been hitting the flop at all. So let's see if maybe he can get
within a week, I had to
a little bit of action here for him. Slim Shady just makes a call with Ace 10 of spades, folks. So Devin's been dealing these players some good action cards, folks. So see what we see here on this flop.
Not the smartest.
King Deuce 4, 2 clubs.
It wasn't like professionally done either. You see Will.
Good shot, dead money. Both hit their kings.
It wasn't painted over the
Good shot, leads it out for 25. Texas Ginger, she slammed them cards down again. Like I said, folks, earlier, he's getting good cards. He's just getting flop dead. So King Kai with the fold, and good shot will come down to see. 6 of club, 6 of spades with a good card for just improves dead money. So I think he'll get paid off here. 7 of hearts, and I think
yeah, so Curtis is coaching with
good shot with a check and $75.
Because they're not very good, and he needed.
Good shot, just making all the right calls and right folds. So you think his kicker might be a little bit too small to compete with that? I think he puts dead money on a king. He just can't call with that kicker. Sure enough, good laydown.
Some of the younger boys.
Kicker was just too small. So
pastor parties and stuff like that. So yeah, because you got like 4 athletes in each age group. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got like 3 seniors that are okay, 2 sophomores are okay.
As we see the
so you might have
the
a full
VPIP
team
folks,
like
still
offense.
the main people in it's
Not a full team.
looking at big dogs, getting a lot of action.
Coach baseball out there. Some
King Kai's kind of low for a usual night, but you know he's balancing. Maybe he's changing his game up tonight. Him and good shot.
And during the season,
I've been controlling the table for most of the night, so.
Nothing.
Didn't win?
Yeah, Moody. Yeah. The first 2 years Caleb was there, I was like, we're probably gonna go back to Belton. but when we played the summer league stuff, the travel ball.
Looks like we got a $5 straddle on.
We got like 3rd, 5th, 2nd.
Jaden Broke has just been, he's been the opposite of Texas Ginger. He's just been card dead, folks. He hasn't been in many pots. He's just been card dead. Big dog wakes up at Queen Jack offsuit. Raises to 20. Rambo. 7-8 of diamonds makes a call. King Kai's coming along with 9-7. Almost a family pot, folks. Here we go. Ace, Queen, 6, 2 clubs. Texas Ginger finally flopped a good flop, folks. He's been getting cards, and he finally flopped a good flop. Let's see if he can finally see a turn or river that's in his favor.
Oh.
Big dog bets $40. Quick call by good shot with that queen. Texas Ginger makes a call. He's hoping to see that club on the turn.
I didn't get an email, Brad. I told you that Hal
3 of diamonds.
Hal Dunn or whatever it was. I had called him.
Big dog still in the lead.
Something to fill out with the address and business stuff, and then they're going to
keeps the pressure going.
Appraiser, and he would come.
So he's gonna make it with 60 to the table.
From them.
Okay.
He lays down
or what?
His queen and
hard to explain to people.
$60 for Texas Ginger to see a club. Is it worth it for him? $300 in the pot. So.
He came down on the price though.
Ginger with a call.
25, he said.
He's looking for a club.
I don't know who's dealing in drugs, but I'd like some.
6 of diamonds. Check mark goes to big dog. And Texas Ginger finally thought he had flopped.
Would you like a drink?
He flopped a good flop for him, but the car's just not coming his way tonight. And Big dog takes out another pot, folks, and maybe the trend is alive again. As I mentioned earlier, seed 8 has been the hot seat for the past 2 nights. The past two streams that we've had, seed 8 has been the stream. Good Shot was there I think last Tuesday, and then this past Sunday we had I think Paul was a big winner, seed 8, folks. So if you're thinking about coming down here to the
Mike's got all the money. Y'all just keep giving
KARD Club and decided to play the stream, I don't want to maybe try to put a little bug in Kai's ear to let you sit in seat 8. I'm just saying.
See the picture of those trucks you got, Mike?
You know, seat 8 has been the hot seat, so.
Yeah, you got. If you just got
$5 coming in. And you know, Ace 9 is my favorite hand, folks. Ace 9 is my favorite hand. Don't ask me why. All you poker players out there got a favorite hand. If you got a favorite hand, let me know in the chat what your favorite hand is. So mine is Ace 9.
Not often enough.
Ace 9 is spades. Specifically, that's what it is. But if I get Ace 9 in my hands, I'm willing to call any bet beside. Oh, no, I can't say any bet, but you know, we all seem to be engaged to a hand that we like to see a flop with. If you got a hand out there, let me know what it is.
Ribs and rods. First weekend of November, I'm taking 2 of them down there.
Okay, yeah.
Is it at the Expo Center or?
No, it's usually at the grass knoll right there between.
Slim Shady, that is the 3rd time he has woken up with pocket 10s. He is a 1-1, folks. Let's see if he can make it 2-1.
So I'm glad they're doing it in November.
Jack Deuce 7, 2 spades on that flop, and
we're gonna put a car show together.
Let's see if he's gonna take a stab at it at the front. And
right here, yeah.
Big dog flopping 2 pair. Yep. This could be a.
Get some people out.
He makes a call. Texas Ginger makes. I mean.
Welcome.
Slim Shady makes a call.
This is Carmen, everybody. She does massages.
Good Shot makes a call with a gut shot. He's looking for one of them 10s that.
She's new.
Slim Shady has. Spade comes on that turn. Gives a spade. Good Shot. Good Shot makes it. I think. What did he make it? Well, I don't know what he made it, folks, but he made enough for everybody to fold. And Slim Shady's gotten the pocket 10s 3 times, folks, and he's 1 and 2. So maybe pocket 10s is not the hand to get tonight. So.
I gave her your stuff and showed her all the therapeutic stuff. She's thinking
7 deuce was a hand. That hand, so. Slim Shady may not want to see pocket 10s the rest of the night, folks, as he just can't seem to make the right bets pre-flop, or the flops are just not coming in his favor. So,
Robert, I was making fun of Robert. Was actually there when I said that, so I was making fun of him. But you make a lot of honorary people happy.
Queen Chrissy raises to Jack 8 of spades.
Put your fingers.
Call coming around the table. This may be the first family pot we get of the night, folks. And just as I say that, Good Shot lays it down.
Hey, Nancy.
We got 7 going to the flop, folks. 5, 8, 3, 2 hearts. We've been seeing a lot of flush draws out there tonight on the flop. They just haven't been coming on the turn or the river. Queen Chrissy leads out with Jack 8, and I don't see Kai going anywhere in this flop, folks.
How much is it?
King Kai with a snap call.
I don't believe it.
Jaden Broke finally had a hand. He just can't get. There's 8. There's a 9 of spades.
You better bet a lot. That's all I know. I got a hand bigger than my wiener.
But my hand can hold your wing.
Queen Chrissy makes it 80, and King Kai says, I think
She got you there, buddy.
Stupid.
Queen Kai makes a call for 80. King Kai's for, I think the first time we ever seen King Kai at a loss for words, folks. Queen Chrissy.
No way she can beat this hand.
You ever held an eggplant?
There's that 8 of clubs. Queen Chrissy hits her 8.
Oh, she's bluffing now.
As I mentioned earlier, folks, them flush
Straight
draws have
bluff.
been coming
That's
out
a
all
bluff.
night. They just
I know
haven't
that's a
been
bluff.
hitting the turn of the river.
betting
So
on
King
150
Kai
on
is
me.
saying it's a bluff, but can King Kai call with a 9?
has a big hand on me, man. God dang it, I want to make this.
It was a great turn card for King Kai, but that 8 got there.
You got 10s, jacks, something. You can't. I gotta have the best hand. I call.
Kai talking himself into the call. He is, and Queen KRISSY will show him the Jack 8.
On the river, too, bro.
On the river.
I told you I can hold you when you.
How much?
Just like that,
How much
Queen
of?
KRISSY takes down a nice pot. Seems to be Queen KRISSY has Kai's number on the poker taper. She may be
That's
the only
trash,
one,
Devin.
though. He
That
seems
was
to
a
make the
joke,
right
Devin.
laydowns and folds to
You're
everybody
so
else.
far
But
behind.
I got you on the flop.
No, no, you don't. I like my hand on the flop better than yours.
Who winning?
Queen KRISSY with a nice hand. I'd be interested to see, but I think she might be the
See, if you believe me, just
she
like
might be
everyone
winning
else, you
overall
don't bump this much.
for the night so far.
You were behind. What are you talking about?
I got you. Before the flop and the flop.
Okay. Okay. No
Folks,
more
as you
sugar.
see, it's been
I never sugar with
it's been some
Oh,
good
you get
action
no more salt
tonight.
now.
Looks like we
Rock
got a
salt.
$10 straddle by yeah, $10 straddles on.
What? How you make ice cream with rock salt? Why don't you just buy ice cream? Why don't you just buy it? Just buy some ice cream. Yeah. I broke it with a
Rambo
girl
with a
one
call
time.
with 9-8 off
Because
suit.
I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, we went on a date. We came back to my house. We're gonna watch Netflix, and she put her foot up on the deal. She was missing 2 toes. Gotta go.
Good shot,
I'm
makes it
lactose
40 with
intolerant.
7-6.
What?
We've seen a good shot make
What-
some moves
what was
today,
that?
folks. But he remember he raised it. I think it was with 7-3 early on in the night.
But that wouldn't have nothing to do with lactose.
He ended up winning a nice healthy pot.
Lactose intolerant.
He's trying it again with 7-6
Yeah.
off suit.
Yeah. Oh,
You've seen a
yeah,
trend
yeah.
here with that
That's why we're
7s or something with him and 7-2, 7-6. Big dog wakes up with 7-5 and
Yeah, lactose intolerant.
wants to
I had
see
break
the
her
flop.
She didn't have no toes. She's lactose.
Rambo makes a call.
I knew she didn't have nothing.
And we know Kai's making
man,
the
it makes me
call.
So mad. I had a good hand too. How much is it?
There it is, Kai with a call. We got 5 to the
Took one off
to the
purpose. I'm
flop.
getting it
Let's
back.
see, Texas Ginger's nice hand. Can he hit a flop?
Yeah. I knew you
Queen
didn't have it.
9-3 all spades.
I do have it.
Rambo and Good Shot, the only ones with the spade.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you would. You didn't have nothing.
Good Shot continues his story. So remember, folks, he
I had a
was the
pair,
initial
flush draw,
raiser, and
a
he's
straight
gonna
Well, I
lead out with 85 with his
draw. I
board.
had it all.
So it's gonna be hard for anybody to call him.
Dealers talk back in this place.
Texas Rambo, I don't think he can find the. Well, he makes the move
That's a Devin.
all in, and it's
Yeah.
he's making a stand, folks. He said he's taking it down. He hit the 9, and he's got a flush draw. So it comes to Good Shot. Good Shot's like, is it worth $108 for him to make that call, or does he not want to show his cards? $108 for him to call. I don't think he's gonna make this call with a 7 high flush.
Don't need to take my corner off.
He's got to
I'm
think
on
even if he hits
TV
his
with my
spade,
phone,
his
so I need to take it
spade's
off
not
for a
going to
second.
be good enough. So I don't see him calling this. What do you think, Coach? Is he calling?
Okay.
I'd say he folds, Coach.
Okay.
Rambo with a nice move. Haven't hit that 9 with a flush draw, and Good Shot with the 7 high flush. It's hard for him to call, even though he did put, what is it, 70? He put $80 in there. It's hard for him to call.
Call. How much was it? 193.
Okay.
Oh, he did make the call. He made the call. He said he was already pot invested, so might as well. They're ripping at one time. Deuce of Hearts. Rambo with the win. So Rambo with a quick double up. As we see the action intensity, folks. So as we look up, Queen KRISSY with a dominant lead over King Kai. So King Kai was my horse. He still is my horse, but he was up early, and now he's falling down. Queen KRISSY with she won that big bomb punch. She's just been making the right plays, getting King Kai to call her at the right time. So Slim Shady is, if we always got a winner, you guys gonna have somebody at the bottom. Right now, currently it's Slim Shady. He's just been unlucky with them pocket tens. He's had them, what, 3 times tonight? And he's 1 and 2, so.
I mean, yeah, it's possible.
Seats 3, 4, and 5 have been kind of card dead tonight, folks. They haven't been in many pots, but it's not because they haven't wanted to. Just they've been card dead.
I just don't like the fold. I see.
King Kai with the quick raise, the Queen 10 of clubs. Good shot with the call, ace deuce offsuit. Seats 4, 5, and 6 with the quick folds, folks. I know I've been saying it a lot, but it seems like them three players have been folding a lot, but it's not because they don't want to.
Sure, you can say it's the cards.
45. Big dog comes along with 10-7 with diamonds.
You want to switch? I'll switch with you.
Seems like Big Dog, King Kai, and Good Shot like to see some flops, folks. They don't like to lay anything down. You never know. Any 2 cards play, so any 2 cards are good before the flop. Looks like we got Jack 5-4 on the flop.
Right. Right.
King Kai makes it 100.
Right.
Queen KRISSY with a call with 5. Three of spades. Gives Rambo the open-ended. KRISSY still with 5 in the lead. King Kai with Queen 10. 9 of hearts is the blank. Queen KRISSY's just making the right calls and getting the right flops every time, folks. Queen KRISSY right now will take it down with that 5 of clubs if she. And she wants to make it 155 to call. I don't see anybody calling. The rich keep getting richer. Queen KRISSY's just playing every card the right way, folks. Calling at the right time, folding at the right time. So, as you see, 7-5 was her hand. You've seen other players get. Fortunately for Texas Ginger, he's been waking up with Ace Jack, King Queen, King Jack, and just has not been hitting a flop. So some nights you just gotta weather that storm and wait it out, and hopefully your cards get hot, or you at least start hitting the flop. So I don't know what's worse, to be card dead or flop dead. In my case, I'd rather be card dead, because flop dead means you're getting your money in there on flops and just not hitting, so you're just wasting money. King Kai with the raise, pocket 8s.
Yeah. I don't see why
Makes it
aces
30
would be
to call.
affected, though. They shouldn't. I mean, if they know that it was Joe and them did something stupid, then aces shouldn't be affected.
I'm just an observer of the human condition. Yeah, there's a lot of. Somebody
Someone
more
get a bad
like.
beat, get real mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30. And folks, I'd like to welcome you. We got, as earlier I mentioned, that we'd be having dealer swap. We got the dealer that was on the table was back commentating with me now. It's Devin. I'd like to welcome him to the stream. He's going to be finishing the night with me here on the stream.
What's going on, everybody? Building Baller 22. Coach, what's up, Coach? See you in the chat.
Board.
King Kai with the check marks. We can't see his cards.
No, they're not. I'm telling you, 100%.
Pocket eights. King Kai
they're
takes
not
that
gonna
hand
do
down with
anything
pocket
about the
eight. So
equipment. I'm sorry. Aces or nothing like that. It's not. It was
Got the usual throwing chips at the
situation
dealer.
that Joe put people in, and they already
So
knew
Dev,
that
while
the-
you on the table,
that the game
who do you think has been the
that
player of
was
the
their way
night so
getting
far?
in was saying,
While you were
hey,
dealing.
The player of the night?
Yeah, if you had to pick one so far, who do you think has been making all the right calls and right folds?
Well, I mean, I think Kai made that was obviously a huge call with ace queen high. That was a great read. I think big winner probably is seat 8, old Mike Tab. And right now,
I called it last week, Dev. I said seat 8's been the big one of the past 2 nights in a row, and it keeps going. Because remember, he made that great call on Sam's all in when he had them 8s.
That's what they were saying.
4s.
They were saying how seat 8 for like the last 3 weeks has been killing it. I think right now Garrison's throwing a party with big loser trying to do that big old bluff, but.
He's had pocket 10s, Dev, 3 times in a row, and he's 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, so you dealt him pocket 10s 3 times, so I know it's a hand he's not going to see the rest of the night.
Yeah, right. He's a solid player, though. He'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I was telling you that it looks like seats 4, 5, and 6 are just taking a nap tonight. They haven't been in many actions. I said Texas Ginger's been getting flopped. That you've been dealing them great cards, Ace Jack, King Queen.
Oh yeah, I've heard all about that.
He just hasn't hit any flop.
I've heard all about that.
We saw him slam them cards earlier, so that's how everybody knew he hasn't been getting.
Oh, look at this. We got Sam with aces on the bomb pot. And top pair.
Looks like Sam's going to scoop a little bomb pot here. No, he's not.
60.
Mike Tab's going to call.
Big dog. We don't know what he has. So.
What he got.
Okay.
You think he has a 6?
Sam's got the 6.
Sam has that boat.
Okay.
Sam's just dragging him along.
Yep. He's open-ended. He needs one of Sam's aces or 7 to come out.
Sam's hoping he hits his 7. 8 of spades, no good.
Yep.
Sam the winner.
8 gives them the check mark. You got a lot of PLO bomb pots. You get dealt aces, and your 6 is the one that's working. King 6.
Big dog has nothing to call with.
Right.
I was dealing this hand. I was wondering what Sam had because he bet 60, 60, 60. I'm like, what is I didn't know he had a boat.
Yeah. He wanted somebody to call him. Sam takes down a pot.
Right.
Belton Baller said KRISSY by far as the best player. She was going after Kyle with that Jack 8 hand. That 8 bailed her out.
Oh,
she
yeah.
She was firing the whole way regardless.
King Kai's on that flush draw and hits that 9 on the turn, so he's way ahead and then not going anywhere. Coach, when are you coming down here to play on this stream? Tuesdays and Sundays don't work for you, do they, as you're in that football schedule?
Knew I was going to hear
So
it.
we got a $20 straddle on by GOODSHOT.
I think right here I needle Brad a little bit.
You
There's a $10 straddle, 20 re-straddle, and Brad is side-eyeing me. He knows I'm going to say, where's that 40 at?
That money in the pot?
Yeah.
Money, you kind of have to.
You do 'em.
That money gets in there.
Call with Queen 9.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think that's the 3rd hand that I've seen
No problem. No problem.
Jaden Broke get in the hand. He hasn't played many hands at all tonight.
That's because Jaden broke.
More chills.
You saying his
More
handle
chills.
says the way he plays? Got 4 going to the flop.
King Kai in there with
Yeah.
the 4 deuce.
King 8. GOODSHOT's been having that king all night. He's been hitting it on every flop.
Right. Yep.
GOODSHOT will make it 20 to see if we can get any callers. King Kai may call just to see what he has. As I predicted, King Kai called
Yeah,
just
he
to
is
see
the
what he
deuce.
has.
He makes his pair, makes his deuce.
King Kai can't lay any hand down if he hits any kind of any pair or anything. So
Right.
Y'all think Kai's over there taking a nap? That massage is putting Kai to sleep. Don't need to go wake him up because he was my horse, and Chrissy's dominating him now. I'm going to lose a stake because of King Kai here.
Right.
I bet Eric that King Kai would be the winner. He took Krissy, and it looks like.
Yeah, Krissy's big winner right now. Up 1.4 thousand.
And Slim Shady's almost down 1,000. Yeah, I don't think Jaden or Ginger have hit a hand yet at all.
Honestly. I'm gonna tell them. What I'm gonna tell them is I'm gonna tell them to call some different vendors from the local area and see if they can get different vendors to help them. Let them deal with their own stuff.
Slim Shady with the hooks on the button, raise it up, $40.
Well, I'm not gonna be part of it. Money is on anything. Just give them my
King Kai with parking lot pimping.
Y'all get a hold of the vendor that me and Glenn are out, and this is why. And I'm not happy with the situation at all.
Huh?
Yeah.
Old Jaden broke here.
Yeah, they always say it.
Probably a little frustration call being KARD dead. Calling with the A6 offsuit.
He does make some good growth.
Jacks flops a monster here with top pair and open-ended.
I thought it would be okay. They want nothing. They had
Doesn't
nothing,
want to hit one though, because that'll give Kyle a bigger straight.
Make money and make a good living, and they messed up.
Gonna bet 40, and Kai ain't going nowhere with the gut shot. Seven's gonna give Slim Shady the straight. Again, King Kai can hit the bigger end if somehow Slim hits his jack. Check, check, kind of weird on the turn, huh? 7 pairs aboard. Kind of surprising not to see Slim try to get some more value out of that one. Blocks Queen Jack. Gonna fire the river though, bet 150. Fold for Kai. No ace queen high call this time. Yeah, I could watch Kai get his head massage for like hours, right? Look at that.
Not.
Dude's in his zone, been on the phone for an hour. And he put that hat back on, got the glare coming.
Oh,
Look at them V-pips.
No, I know.
Big dog, 63%.
I want to kind of watch my hands.
The top two bottom are the same guys that haven't been in many. I mean, they're not.
Yeah.
They just haven't gained cards.
I don't want them.
You see, I blame us, blame the dealers. Somebody got to take the fall for not winning.
You're always blame the dealer. It's never, it's never the player.
It can't be the player. It's got to be
Never
the
the player. It's always the dealer, folks. You got to remember that. Blame the dealer. Dead money with a fold. We're getting used to seeing that. Texas Ginger's got to make a stand somewhere. They got to pick a hand to play.
No.
Ain't gonna be that one.
At least he got a steak back there.
Jaden
Get
broke
some food in him. He's not him when he's hungry.
There it is. I know Kai's not gonna let the hand go around for $2.
Yeah, we don't play for 2 very much here.
Oh, he wakes up with him jacks.
I'm always surprised.
And what? Gets no action. Look at that. No action with him jacks.
I'm always surprised to see Kai with an actual hand.
Always chop. Always chop. No, always chop. I swear, always chop.
You do not. You were just being funny.
Oh, now we're you take the dollar. No, you take the dollar.
Why don't you? They just tip the dealer, and the dealer will be fine.
Yeah, right. Pre-flop raise. No surprise to see King Kai at the top of the list.
Sounds like a good one.
Him and Big Dog and
Thanks. Yeah.
Not Dead Money, but who's sitting next to Dead Money? I forget his name.
All right,
good shot.
Good shot. They have been all the action on the table tonight.
I'm not taking that $2. I always chop, no matter what.
Big Dog with the raise. King 10 of spades. Slim Shady's tired of folding, so he gets in there with 6-4 hearts.
Good Good shot's gonna defend the small blind.
Kai folded. What?
10-7 off. Dead money, king queen.
There it is, king queen. He should have re-raised it
And
there. He wants to
Ginger
get
with
some
the
action.
same hand back to back. King 4 offsuit. Mucks it. And we got big dog and good shot. Both
Carmen,
in
did I
top
tell you you're
pair
doing
on
a
this
good job?
board.
It's like the 4th time we've had this, and Good Shot's been out kicked every time.
Yep, it's gonna be bad news for good shot. I got Slim with the gut shot. Backdoor
I want
hearts.
to give you a false hope.
Let's see that 5 ball one time.
Did a good job or not.
Let's see an action card. Let's see a 5 or like a 7 of hearts or something.
Well, Good Shot says let's make it 150 to see how much you want to see
gonna
that 5.
raise with the, with the
Big
worst
dog's
kicker.
not folded.
Big dog ain't going nowhere. No way.
He's been having a good read on Good Shot all night. So
Everything.
Bad time to pop it up.
you think he's thinking about re-raising or just flat calling?
Yeah.
I mean, knowing good shot and how active he is, I wouldn't be surprised to see a re-raise here. But I think he's just gonna call.
Yeah, she did after this, sometime after this.
And he
Oh, and he
folds. Oh,
What a
my
play.
Goodness.
Good play by Good Shot.
Did not see that one coming.
I had one of those.
I guess he. I mean, what do you put him on?
Yeah, you put him
Set or
ace
something?
10. Ace 10 or set.
I don't think he has a set or what. Small blind. Maybe he thought he had 2-3.
That's a good play. He'll look back on the stream. But again, folks, that goes to that $15 pre-flop raise that they just made. They let 10-7 get in that hand. As you see, dead money woke up with king queen and just flat called that $15. So who knows if he makes it $45, $50.
Yeah.
10-7 may not get in that hand.
Yep.
I didn't see the other one.
It's like old Ike likes to say around here. Pot
I'm
odds.
fucking make sure.
You give people pot odds, they're gonna call marginal hands.
That's funny.
What the over-under that we get
Jack
2 of these
said,
guys
yeah,
to call? Jaden broke over. Let's see if he plays them right. It's the first time he's going to
Yeah,
get in the hand.
No excuse.
And
now,
he
right?
flat
Finally
calls.
got to hand.
Feedback.
All right.
Oh, and he limps.
Oh, you get a
it.
couple winners now. You got to smoke cigarettes.
I think he's thinking King Kai's going to
Sneaky.
raise. So.
Harry.
Oh, wow.
Oh, King Kai gets out the hand.
No, not your
There's a raise.
Yeah, definitely a raise on the button with ace 3 suited. Good shot. Now, do you repop
Try
it?
bluff me again.
You have. You want to get in
You
a
can.
pot.
You
You don't
don't-
want to see an ace.
Yeah, you don't limp
One more
it to
game.
not repop, right? There's no way you just call.
See what happens.
I got my favorite deal on.
Oh, well, shows how little I know.
That was gone.
Also, though, when you're running card dead, you ain't winning much.
Favorite deal now.
You don't have as much faith in the bigger hands. You kind of want to see it first.
And it's a perfect flop for a Good Shot to try to steal it.
Yeah,
Make a move.
The king comes out. It's gonna
Whoa.
check.
Cares.
6.
First one to make a bet wins, I think.
I'm actually going to take a hand down.
There it is.
8
1-1.
folds before
There you go.
he even puts a bet out
See
there.
how easy it is? See how easy that is?
Yeah. I didn't raise. I was hoping for one. I was going to four bet you, but
We're not gonna play your hand for you, man.
He got Rambo with the needle. You finally get a good hand, you gotta bet it. You ain't gonna play it for him.
So we got a $15 restraddle, right? By Big Dog.
I really wasn't intending on double strand, but I thought it was going to straddle.
Eric, they said it's cold in here today. That fan's, what's the Yeah.
Actions to Rambo.
Because there's a double straddle. Double straddle, yeah.
What time we got?
I should have said that.
Nice.
That may be a first. I think I've seen Kai fold 3 times in the past 5 or 6 hands. That
Yeah,
massage must be
massage
getting
got
to
him.
him. Yeah, I think that massage got to him. Kai's done.
Good shot with ace 3.
Head.
Raise it up. 40 looks like.
Shot loves to raise with the ace. Any ace, he says.
Any
That's
ace.
on neck.
KRISSY with 9s. Her and Big Dog gonna call.
Yeah, it was important.
There's that
There's
ace.
the ace.
No, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I had one. Them ultras are
I think
tall.
Good Shot takes it down right here with
One
a bet.
Oh boy.
Hey, He was looking at the straw. He was
Yeah,
going,
2 overs. I don't think Chrissy calls. And
They do bet me $20. I couldn't put my lips around that Red Bull can. He owes me $20 too.
hey,
Nobody saw it but him.
I said, I bet you can't put that. You can't
she
put
don't
that Red
believe him.
Bull. And he
She said,
goes,
I'll pay 65 to see a 9.
she's gonna call.
He's looking to see if there's anybody else saw it. Nope.
nobody else saw it.
Pick number 8 for
I think
Orlando.
that call may help Chrissy
Said,
see
you want
2
to know what that
cards.
$20 is?
I don't know. Good shots type to
All
just
right,
keep
I'll get it if I
firing.
have to.
I think his 3 might be too small of
I'll
a
get
kicker
busted,
for
I'll
him
get
to
it for
fire. Well,
He ain't scared.
he thinks if Chrissy would have had a bigger ace, she might have popped him on the flop.
175. I think she probably folds here though.
Just
That's
got
too
a
much to
gun.
float twice.
Is she gonna make a move? She think about making a move?
If she does, it might work because he has such a little kicker.
I'm
just gonna call again.
She just makes it. Is she setting it up to make a move on that river? 4 of hearts helps nobody.
Check bet. Fold.
Chrissy can't check. Big good shot has to check now. Unless he thinks his ace is too weak and try to make a move, but you don't want to open it up for
Nah,
Chrissy
yeah, you
to
gotta check
repop
this one
it.
back. Yep. Gonna show ace be
missed
good.
it.
Ace
It's
3
first
takes it down.
Guys, if you're in the area, we got 4 cash tables going right now. Packed 1-2 action.
Thank you very much.
Come on down. I said the minimum buying is $50. The maximum buying is whatever's in your wallet.
Yeah, uncapped.
We'll
I
be
don't
here
know.
all
They don't
night. I
believe me
think all the doors
I bet they're
close
gonna believe me in a
till
minute.
7. What is it, Devin? 7 or 8 in the morning, or
7 a.m.
7 a.m.
If
You
I
heard
bet
it. The doors
anywhere
close
between
at 7 a.m.,
$37
folks.
and
So
$47, I got the nuts. I'll get out of my way.
got Orlando behind the grill tonight making the steak. So come on down if you want.
Yeah, I
The
think he's
stone
got
baloney.
steaks, salmon, chicken.
15 setup.
Steaks are real good. I'm gonna give me a ribeye after this.
$15 shuttle. We got a $50 race by Slim Shady. Let's see if he wakes up at 10. Slim Shady loves 10-9, folks,
Man,
and
I
he's
got
at
my favorite hand.
10s. Oh,
And Brad's there?
Ace 9. We had some
Ace
kind of
9,
mix. He
yeah.
did Ace 9. $50 to see Ace 9. Rambo with a call.
Oh, what's Queen 10?
Is my,
Yep, that's
is
a
my
call.
sunburn almost gone?
Dead money now. Dead money. Is he gonna re-raise it, or is he just gonna? No, he just flat
called
called.
50, yeah.
Yeah, still feeling something at home. I can feel it.
You know, Slim Shady with the gut shot. Just gonna check it.
King Kai in the
Kai's
lead.
top pair. He's definitely gonna bet this. 75.
Yes, they give me a chance to win a little bit
Dead
of
money,
I can pay
probably
you for.
fold.
Please.
Slim Shady, he
wanna
might
hand
call
I
with his
think
gut
Big
shot.
Dog will make a call.
I'm not
Big
like
Dog does call.
Slim Shady with a fold. Let that queen come. Let that queen come and get fireworks go.
Me, son of Mike. Check
9 of
this.
hearts. Put that queen out there. Let's get some
Jack.
fireworks.
Can I get a green monster and an
That is
ultra?
a deuce.
Check mark for Kai.
Check. Look at that head massage,
Can I
bro.
get a beer?
He's been
Kai,
working
yeah,
on
Kai.
that head for a while,
Are
huh?
you buying some?
Big old dome.
I think Kai's lost. He's folding hands.
Somebody gonna drive me home tonight.
Thank
You wanna take me home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we know.
No, you should have seen what he did to that Red Bull.
Switch to the halfway point.
We haven't seen many
Hey,
big
20
hands
bucks, 20
tonight,
bucks.
Devin, like we used to seeing aces against kings, or
Right.
you know, people getting. I don't think anybody's been stacked tonight except for Rambo. I think he's the only one that got.
Take it out there.
Yeah, I think that's what I won. $10 straddle, $20
Oh, it's too late. Oh, I
re-straddle.
was gonna do it too. Is it too late? Are you sure? Oh, the card's already out there. You're right. Yo, you're right. The card's already out. You're right. My bad.
Kai's trying to reach straddle. I think he was just talking game there to see where people were at. $40
Fine. If y'all
straddle.
gonna make me do it, fine.
Got to raise to 85.
Raise it to 85.
No, y'all said straddle it.
With
Pocket
the pocket
fives.
fives.
Maybe this is the hand we get some action.
Yeah, let's get a big pot here.
Oh, good.
Go,
Oh, yeah,
with
good
ace
shot.
queen.
Good
He's
shot. I mean, he might re-raise Kai.
I wouldn't be surprised. I see a re-raise coming.
He's
for
been
sure.
raising with ace queen, ace. No.
No, just a call.
Dead money is 10 fold.
And Krissy,
10-7 of diamonds.
she the one to get
Not
spicy
gambling
with the
today.
10-7 suited.
Squeeze.
Slim
Man,
Shady with them
please.
threes.
Garrison, you haven't tried to squeeze yet.
Oh,
That
Rambo's
don't
in there with
seem
ace 10.
You,
Oh, yeah.
You'll do it at least once.
All right, so we need a ace 5-3 flop.
I will tell you what, Eric.
Let's see some blood.
Somebody get broke.
Yeah, this
One
is-
I'm
time.
not gonna hit the flop.
One
But
time,
the
ace
turn,
5-3.
go real slow.
Oh no.
Okay.
Guy
hit
with
my
the
card
slow
on
on
the
the turn. Got a story for that after this.
Okay. Okay.
Jack 10-9. Sam with the middle pair, Rambo with middle pair, and
Good shot with the open-ended.
Open-ender. Rambo's just gonna lead out with middle pair,
He wants to see where he's at, folks. If he would
and I
check
think
there, I
Kai's
think.
gonna call because of his turn comment. He's got to see the turn.
Oh no, he
doesn't
lays
do
it down.
He doesn't do it.
Good shot has to call. He might re-raise him here.
Barbershops and built them.
Don't you think?
Yeah, he's got the ace of club. No, that's Sam with the ace of
Zero
club. Good shot.
cuts.
Open-ended. No, he's just gonna call probably.
Gatesville needs a barbershop. That's it.
Going by the barbecue place I heard.
Slims out of there. Heads up.
Clem's. Temple.
Ooh, there it is.
When he gets there on the turn.
Sam going broke.
Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Sam does not
Sam's
slow
going
down.
broke.
He's not slowing down. It's not
Everybody
good.
Gatesville cuts here.
Is he just flat calling?
Coach trying to get me to go.
With
No,
two
he-
clubs out there?
Yeah, he definitely probably is gonna raise this up.
Why not, dude?
You got two flush draws out there. I can't see him.
For me,
Just
I'll
flatten.
drive.
Where's your shop at?
McKelson, next to Quinn McKesson.
Okay.
Between Clem's and the Mexican place.
You thinking about how much to raise and make it 300?
You ever go over there and get your
There it
haircut?
is.
I'm looking for it, dude.
And an insta fold.
Oh,
He
don't
had
go
500. He has to fold. Yeah. Good
I'm
hand.
just kidding, Sam. He said he's looking for
Yeah,
a
no,
decent
so,
barber. Well, don't go there.
With the whole go slow on the turn thing, we're playing over there, me and Kai one day, and we get it all in pre-flop. I got pocket jacks, and Kai's got pocket fives, same fives. He tells the dealer, he's like, we're going one time. He said, we'll put the flop out there and then go real slow on the turn. Flops all blanks, turns a 5.
Immediately.
Real slow. I'm broke.
Coming to the 25.
But if anybody's played with Kai, he's known for calling out cards that he needs, and them cards come. And he's known for asking the dealer to give him a 7. He'll give you $75, and Devin puts a 7 out there for him. So
You were there that one day. I did
Yeah.
that like 3 times.
3 times,
The
Devin
same
put the
seat.
card that he got paid. So Kai's a man of his word. If he tells the dealer he's gonna give you 50 to put a 5, you put a 5, you get 50. He's got an Omaha bomb pot, I think. $25, folks. We mentioned earlier, these bomb pots have been usually they get pretty spicy, but tonight the cards have been flops have been dead. So I think the biggest bomb pot we've seen is KRISSY scooped one.
Yeah.
If you see the players moving their cards around, folks, it's because they're trying to get the card reader underneath to read it. So we slow down every now and then. It's just we're just trying to make sure that y'all can see all the cards are being read, so y'all can see them at home. So
He said the Bill Baller said the cameraman's fixated on the head massage. Shit, me too.
it's putting Kai to sleep.
Yeah. Ace 10 deuce on the fly.
But rainbow flop.
Keep 9 cuts. Keep 1 cut, keep 2 cuts. Keep 3, that's 50. Keep 4 folds.
Yeah,
So
good
me
shot
and
with
Keno
the
made a
pair,
bet
2
the other
pair.
night, Ryan.
Oh, we got a
Good
set of
shot. He flopped a
10s.
set of
We bet
10s.
1,000 on 2
10s.
different teams. He bet 1,000. Then,
Queen
The
KRISSY with
Raiders
ace
win
queen.
more than
She
8.5
might call
games.
one time.
I think he's gonna get a lot of callers for $50. I think he's gonna get a lot of callers. If anybody hit any of that board, they're calling for $50. So
So I'm hoping that jinxes the Cowboys.
he's hoping to pair that deuce or that ace.
Big dog with a gut shot. King comes.
Yeah, everybody's coming along.
Rambo's got the kings. He ain't going nowhere. There's a king now. Rambo's set over set.
I don't think he
And
wants
then
to
you
get
got
a king
you
though,
got
because
Big
Big
Dog
Dog
with
hits
the
the
straight.
straight. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what happens in
gosh.
Omaha bomb
Okay.
pots, folks. So just when you think your card hits,
This is when
you might be behind.
This is when they're lucky that it's capped at $100 per street, because there'd be some people going broke in this hand for sure. Set over set with a
Big Dog
straight.
would want to put his whole stack in there right now, but
And then you got good shot with a flush draw on top of that. Nut flush draw. You got a lot
what
out
do we
here
want
right
to see,
now.
Dev? Well, I day it don't matter because we're gonna the max they can lose, folks, on the river is gonna be $100. So
Let's see.
it's gonna say somebody's gonna be happy, somebody's gonna get saved. Pair the board. Pair the board. Anything other than a 10, and Rambo will be a happy man. Good shot's got that nut flush draw.
Yeah. Big Dog checking just to make sure he's got that Broadway. You do. Is the river? Nope.
Blank.
Big Dog's gonna win it.
Big
It's
Dog.
He's gonna get another 100.
He's
from
get
each
another
player
100
for
from
sure.
here. Why not? He'll get called.
Oh,
Oh no, I think he let people know what he has.
oh no, that might
He got
cost him some money there.
that's gonna cost people money.
Sam might fold now.
He has to fold. You're betting 400. He knows what he has. Sam knows his set's no good.
Oops. Misclick might cost him $200.
Yeah, it's gonna cost him, Sam. It lets you know where he's at. Can Rambo lay it down?
I think right here, Rambo's like, he knows it, but he just can't get away from this set of kings. Yeah, he's gonna call.
But now
And
he has to
Good
get away.
Good
Good shot
Shot's
has to get away,
no,
doesn't
he's
he?
gonna call for sure. Just to
Really?
see it. It's only $100. Yeah, he calls. Sees the bad news.
They gotta know what they had on that when you try to
When he
bet that
fires-
400.
Yeah, he fires 400, and they gotta remind him it's capped. That's definitely the nuts.
Yeah, no flush draw, 2 you would have said.
He takes down a nice pot, folks. $980. He made $700 as we mentioned earlier, folks. The most you can lose on is $300 on the bomb pot, but as you saw, he just made $700 profit.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with how much you can lose on bomb pots and how much you can make. That 300 plus ante.
And as Devin was saying earlier, that being uncapped is what helps and hurts. But overall, I think you don't want to have a broke table within the first hand because you would lose half of the table would have been broke that hand.
Yeah, that would have been pretty ugly if
Good shot would have gone all in on that flop, and who knows, Sam. So I think it's a good thing that they cap it. Keeps the players happy. You know you're only losing 300 and whatever it will cost you to get in.
Yeah. Definitely the plus side is you're not going broke as often, but then you got the people who flop huge hands like this set of tens and they can't bet nobody out.
I've been seeing that all. Your favorite hand?
Good shot. Good shot's been making action all night.
Sounds like when I used to see Carmen at the pool hall.
He's got the all you can eat right here. Raise it up to 40.
Texas Ginger said he's tired of
Ginger
folding.
in there with 10.
He's tired of folding.
Suited one gapper, I like it. Queen Chrissy's gonna call with
Oh,
the
them diamonds.
Queen 4 of diamonds on the button.
Big dog. There it
There's
is.
a re-raise. Re-raise to 85 with the Cowboys.
Well, you saw them Cowboys, Devin, last week and got cracked twice. I don't know if you saw the stream, but Kai cracked it with 8-5. He cracked Mr. Eddie for all his money.
Yep. Rambo with the, he just knows he's gonna get value
He
on
says
his
why
money
not?
than he
Yeah,
too.
that's what it is. Exactly
He's all in for
He's gonna
84.
have a
So
chance to quadruple up.
he's taking money out already.
Before you win chips. Sam, hit chips.
Yeah.
Chips! Chips to the filming room.
It'll be $24 on the side pot. All the rest is going to be in the main.
All right, what owe you, ma'am?
Pick a winner, Dev. Who you taking?
I mean, with everything out there, I think Kings hold up. I like the
I'm taking
Cowboys.
Chrissy at Queen 4.
I don't see any diamonds coming out. There's too many.
No?
Whatever.
Nah.
Wait, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
And there's one.
what I owe you?
It's just flop top
If I
set.
give you this lucky
No
50
big
I
deal.
got,
That flush draw may cost him some money, but
That's an old school.
1950. I think I'm going to keep it some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's calling.
nobody's calling. And Rambo's going to
I just wanted to let you know that I had money.
see real quick that
How much owe you?
his hand is dead.
How about 50? How about that? There you go. Buy some diapers for them kids.
Texas Ginger slams them cards
That's
down.
how the night's been going for Texas Ginger right there.
2 pair.
Oh my goodness.
Rambo's going to wake up to see them
Give me
kings.
some chips.
Caught with the needle.
Well, I'm glad I did.
Yeah, Rambo needs
does
run the
want.
runner.
But yeah, always offer, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh.
did 2 pro. He's
can't
dead
even
either way
right there,
regardless. Yeah.
How can you make a full house and not be good? You can win with a flush without a full house. That's weird. That's odd.
And seed 8. Devin, I
Seed
told
8.
people that are coming, if
Again.
you're coming to the stream, I mean, I don't know what I got to tell you. I told y'all last week. If you're coming to the stream,
You might want to lock up
you may
C8.
want to text Kai now,
It
give
has
him a
been
call,
hot every week.
and let them know that you'll pay a little extra to seat at seed 8. You'll do whatever it takes to sit at seed 8, but
Oh, he's
seed
coming.
8 has been hot.
Yep.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Don't worry, I got the remedy for it though. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna be on the
they're
stream
out.
Sunday. I'll sit there and then it'll go cold.
Oh, we're gonna see Dev. So you're calling seed 8 Sunday, Dev?
Yeah, I'll sit in C8.
All right, well, you're gonna hear.
It's probably just what it needs to be to make it cold.
All right, we'll see. Devin announces he'll be at seed 8, folks. So Devin will be playing the stream on Sunday.
Got cheated on my straddle.
$10 straddle.
Look at this crappy ass hand.
Dev, after you watch these people play the stream,
Right,
does
I got a
it
shitty hand, but I'm gonna try and play
does
it.
it
I'm gonna
help
try and
you
play
when you
like
play
it's
them
nuts.
out in the lounge area when you see what they raise and call with, or does it
No,
hinder
it
you? Do you even think
absolutely
about
makes
it?
me more confused.
It makes you more confused, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
like
they-
you see the King 10 fold from Big Dog earlier,
Yeah.
and I
I'm
mean,
gonna play
it's
like I
just
got a good hand.
I was talking to Eric. Eric was saying that he good shot. He thought he played good shot, played a lot tighter than he is. But if you go back and you look at the stream, he's been making
no,
some
he
calls.
splashes
with-
around for sure.
Yeah, he loves to raise anything 7. We've noticed that 7-3, 7-10.
Hey, Sam. How you
Yep.
doing?
He gets top pair here.
I don't think that
You
man's
help me
going
with
in
the
here with a gut shot.
No, he'll
you
call
second
one
chip.
time for sure.
Jaden broke his that queen says he'll get away with
Let's
the
see Jack of clubs on the turn.
Yeah, no problem. Take
Give
off.
good shot the second nut flush draw and dead money Broadway.
Is it on me? Yeah.
heads up.
What you say?
Ace.
Dead
Now they
money.
flip. Now dead money's got top pair, and they both got the gut
So you got to
shot.
re-raise him, or you just gonna call?
I think you got to repop it here with the flush draw up there, but he'll probably just call.
The commentators and stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think I'll probably re-raise and see where I'm
Card
at,
club, this car.
especially with the flush draw
And
up
here
there.
he's got to get money. He's got
Yes, sir. I'll put your name down on the list.
80.
Yes, sir.
Is he scared that he's got 2 pair or something? You just make a call and take it down. It's a nice pot.
Yeah, he's just gonna call. Yep.
There it is.
I think with a player like Good Shot though, you never really know where you're at, so that could contribute to just the calls and not the raises.
I bet if we looked at the VPIP right now, a good shot and
You did have 10-7.
is way up there.
What I had. King 10.
I think Rambo's gonna be happy to come back to those chips. Kai's neatly arranged for him.
He's winning. He's winning to see
All I
any
know is I picked my
any
Facebook
chips right
team
now. He's
yesterday,
been running
and
dead
I'm
for a
probably gonna
while.
win. I'm probably gonna win the whole thing. I got the best team in the world. And I hoarded up on quarterbacks, so they're gonna have to come to me to make a trade for a quarterback.
Good bet.
Is it your big blind?
I took Mahomes, Brady, and
King
Texas
4
Ginger.
again.
What is that?
How many times
Yeah, I
has
was
he
about
had
to
King
say, what
4?
is that? 5 or 6 times we've seen him wake up with Kings. Jaden broke,
And then broke with them threes again.
limping in. Remember we saw him limping earlier with him Jack, so I know he's limping in with him 3s. Queen KRISSY makes that call. $2 pot? There we go.
Definitely
All right,
not.
there we go.
There you go.
Good shot with that king. Good shot's been waking up with the king all night.
And the king in his hand. Keeps in his back pocket.
how much?
22.
I'm allowed to do that.
We got 4 going to the flop.
All right, 4 fold.
You didn't even know that.
Dealer should have.
King 7-3 out there one time.
Ace
At
queen
ace.
jack.
At ace, first person to make a bet.
This is probably gonna be good shot bets. Everybody folds.
He has to, yeah. He let out with the raise.
I said I want to play serious.
Krissy's got a good shot, but I don't think she
King
calls.
King Kai's calling with that jack.
After you just
No, Kai laid it down, huh? Right now, it looks like we're going to a chop unless
broke.
good shot can get
Yeah,
KRISSY
it's
to
gonna see
fold.
who wants it more. She probably folds this one up.
yeah.
She was
That
ready to see
video's so
one more.
Yeah.
Him being the aggressor, I don't see her calling. Yeah, she folds.
Like they say, aggression usually wins.
Good shots making all the right plays, all the right moves, folks. If he checks there, KRISSY has a chance to steal it and make the bet, and he's got to fold. But
Yeah. See, Queen KRISSY still on top. Rainbow throwing the party now.
does he
In for
dead money won
1100.
that one hand? King Kai's only up $48. Come on, Kai.
Look at those things.
Rambo, Slim Shady are just giving money out tonight, folks. Him and Texas Ginger. If you look at the bottom four, somehow I don't see how Texas Ginger and Jaden are that low. They haven't played many hands, so I don't see what hands have they gotten involved in.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, first one. How'd you go? 3 o'clock
Man,
was the first
it's
one.
cold over here.
It's one of them sessions where you just, it's so hard to be patient and keep waiting when you're down and you ain't catching nothing.
You start trying to make hands out of hands you
start
don't have.
trying to force it, yep.
This is when you blame the dealer.
King Kai gonna raise the button. 10-3 suited.
The good thing
Premium.
about it is you got this action is so good here that you can make your money back with a bad hand. Or not a bad hand, but you can wake up like Texas Ginger. Oh, Texas Ginger with ace 10. I think that might have been his chance to try to make a move there.
Yeah, I think ace 10. Obviously, I mean, just with the way everybody's been playing, it's if I'm card dead, I'm probably just gonna repop it for sure.
As you've
Even
been
if you
saying,
try
but I
to
think
win,
he's been thinking so negative. I think he thinks his cards ain't not gonna hit at all.
Yeah.
So might as well keep it cheap. Look
Oh,
at that.
There he goes. Now see, this is where if you
Had
re-raise
re-raised it to 35, 40,
you
you
built
would
a
have
bigger
got.
pot. So now if you bet, you might not get any calls.
He's hoping somebody will make a move at it.
3.
Somebody sniffing it out.
That was close. Very,
Kai
very
with
close.
Kai looking for that 5
Pay this
ball.
man his money. Yeah, man. Probably next week.
Yep.
Next week.
See,
There it is, folks.
re-raise.
We just talked about making when you get your hands, and we talked about earlier in the night, folks. When you get hands, folks, you got to take. You may not get many hands throughout the night, but when you do get them, you have to get max value out of them. And that was a prime example, as Devin was saying. He makes it $40, $45 on that flop. He may get all them people to call him, and it turns it from an $82 pot to maybe a $250 pot
Right.
instead of.
And that all comes down to just that mind state that we're talking about. When you've been losing all night, you don't want to raise. You just got losing on your mind. Whereas if he's been winning all night, he probably definitely, 3 bets that hand and makes more money.
Because we got players tonight or any other night, once it gets a little bit of money in there, they're protecting their money. So that would have been an easy call for most of everybody on that table that called.
Seat 8 calls, 5, seat 9 calls. 5 to go, 5 strikes. Raise the 20.
See, Rambo with ace 10, he's going to raise it up.
Well, that'll help me because I'm kind of
Good shot. Never seen 2 cards he didn't like.
There it is at 7-3.
No.
Did you ever get your beer?
Ginger's going to try to get a
He's
winning
at
streak going here.
7-4. Look at Jaden broken into the
Look,
4
now
deuce.
we got
There we
some-
go. Now we got
some gambling
action.
going on here now.
This is what we're used to seeing right here, folks. $20 pot, and we almost got a family pot.
Both cans.
Jack 3-9, what would you know? Queen Chrissy's in the lead.
Natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Big Dog. Big Dog hit his 9.
only the Red Bull can, not the Ultra can. Has he tried the Ultra?
No, I'm good. Give me one of these. I'll drink it fast.
Okay, you haven't asked him to step up.
I'll
Check
drink it
around.
fast. The can just feels natural in my hand.
Takes Ginger, hits his 7, he's going to bet at it. Get Chris the other way. Big Dog might fold this too.
No, I
Probably
don't see
call.
Big Dog
Being that the
folding.
flop check, they don't put nobody
Yeah,
on
they
the jack.
He's got to think. Rambo's got to think.
He'll call with a gut
Yep.
shot.
What the hell are you?
2 pair here for good shot. Nobody sees it.
Warm though.
Again, then 7-3s. But we just talked about that $20 raise.
There's
That's
the
a bottom
raise.
backwash. That's
Probably
backwash.
get Texas Ginger to fold.
Texas Ginger's got to think he's way behind.
Beer is so nasty. It would be cool.
This
like
might
the rest of
fold
my
around
music.
now. I don't know if
Big Dog's been having a right read on him all night.
Yep, he's gonna take it down.
7-3, folks. Ace 10, Ace Queen, Ace Jack ain't always. Looks like a good hand, but you gotta bet them people out of them pots. You let them get in there.
Dude, you gonna come eat in the restaurant if I open the restaurant?
Well, good shot's gonna take the lead on the money, on the winnings.
I'll make some Crispitos and stuff. I'll make pizzas with refried beans instead of tomato sauce.
I love seeing one local businessman
Keith, come on. Get on the list. We'll get you on the stream.
That's the coming hand.
Bring the action.
You're always welcome, Keith.
I really wish I knew how to make the deals that small. I mean, you know, make raviolis, but raviolis are too big. Make
Good shot's gonna raise with A7.
Any 7 or any ace, good shots raising, folks. I guarantee you.
Yeah, like pepperoni rolls.
I don't even know if he looks at his cards sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got dealt 2. I'll probably raise it.
Pepperoni rolls are about, I mean, the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? I really think
check around.
Check, and he'll bet here to try.
Really?
No.
We can have a friendly, just check it down, down. Oh, there it is.
I haven't
There's
targeted
ace.
you yet. Wait until I target you.
I get good cards. I'm taking good cards.
When you're running hot, folks. You can check it all the way down. And then,
A7. I don't even play A7, bro. A6 through A9 does not get played.
remember the last time a good shot was here, folks. He was the big winner of the night. And he was in
You're
seat
gonna
8,
he's
so
gonna sit on those chips.
he moved over to seat 3, and it looks like him and Big Dog are the big
V-pip.
winners so far.
I saw the VP.
Good shot. We expected that. See it at the very
Not
top.
in the top 4.
I don't think there's anything.
Okay, sure.
I'm not really surprised about any of these
Sam is
V-pips.
number
It's
1.
about spot on for everybody.
King Kai might be a little low. I think that massage.
I think that, yeah.
that massage killed about what 10%.
Right.
15 straddle.
There you go, Kai.
Oh, there we go.
Slim Shady's finally in the hand.
Yeah,
There
there's
we
a raise.
go.
Ace Jack.
Ace Jack, and if you notice, folks, earlier when somebody had Ace Queen and Ace 10, and we see the way different people play a good shot makes it 65 to call. So if that paw gets
See,
up there,
If I'm dead money here, I'd probably call the 5-4 suited. But I'm kind of wild. 5-4 suited, you got position. You can imagine, you know, probably get at least 2 other callers.
Slim
there's
Shady's
one,
tired
there's
of
2.
folding. Kai's calling.
Not going anywhere.
He might re-raise it. You think about making a move?
He's thinking about it. I'd probably just call.
This is where you're supposed to
He'll
squeeze right here.
See,
He
he even
call
said
with
this
King
right.
6?
He even
Can
said
he
this
just
right.
call
He's
with
supposed to
They call
squeeze.
you.
King 6. You think if he hits his king, he's got to think he's behind. There it is, Dev. What did I tell
Yep,
you?
there's the squeeze.
If he makes his, folks, and I think
Yeah,
the
good shot
thinking,
ain't
I think
going
There
nowhere.
we go.
the thinking there for Kai was if he hits his king, he maybe think he's dead or he's going to be drawn. So he wants to weed the field out right now and try to take it down
Oh, go ahead.
or make play
Asian
and
Ron,
heads
what's
up.
up, man? All right, Coach. We'll see you later. Get that beauty sleep. You need it.
Hey, good luck, Coach. Hope you win. Let us know how you do this weekend or this week. Who y'all playing this week? Yeah, anybody know y'all go out there and root on for the Moody? I don't know if it, what are they? Moody
Bearcats.
Bulldog, the Moody Bearcats, Coach. Hey, Coach, bring me a hat. I need a Moody Bearcats hat. I love the hats. Bring one up here next time you swing by.
I need a heads up, guys. Y'all can stay out of our way.
Keith, we stream on Sundays at 2:30 and Tuesdays at 6:30.
It's not a multiple way hand.
What do you think, Dev? It looks like it's working.
Yeah, that's probably gonna go to heads up.
Bluff who?
I don't think Ritmo calls this. Maybe if he was suited.
We're gonna see who can bluff who here.
Rambo can be a little stubborn sometimes,
Then
and
again,
he's
stuck, so he's
into
trying
that
to come
money.
back,
yeah.
yeah.
So this is
Oh,
where
I'm
we're
gonna
getting
try
stuck
bluff
in the money. Sometimes get you paid off or get you
I'm gonna try and bluff you.
get you a big hand. Let's see a big
Thank
hand.
you,
There we
man.
go. It's folding. Kai made the right move.
All right, dear. Pick
Wayne,
one
don't even
time.
act like you know me, bro. I said I'm a wild player.
Not just his turn.
Don't act like you know me or something.
Oh,
Ooh,
just
a
like
good
that,
shot.
Kai.
Smashes this flop. Kai's probably done with it. Look, he hates it right now. He hates it so bad.
That was
He
the
can't-
gayest bet ever.
He can't call or do
He
anything.
hates it.
You think he should have checked it?
You have an ace.
No, I mean, you know, that is a
You have an ace.
decent squeeze
I know you have an
spot,
ace.
but you got to know that good shot's
I know
probably
you have an
never
ace
folding
No, you
there.
think Good Shot should have checked it? Maybe Kai tries to steal one or bet it.
Yeah, I mean, with ace
don't
jack,
have-
and he's got jack of clubs, he pretty much smashed this flop.
Let me show you one.
You know, it's hard to get called from anything
Yeah, I was pretty strong.
unless you're losing ace queen or ace king.
That's not ace king. 2 aces, huh?
Good Shot
Jack.
takes another one down.
God damn it. How does an ace come? I got it perfect. I call 15. You raise it. I get it all here.
Bomb pot, how do you want it?
I hates it so bad. You squeeze and you
He
just
was
want
hoping
to
to
hit
see a 6-6.
something, 2 spades, something.
Yeah, but at least he only lost 300. Because imagine if he hits an 8-6 or something. You know, Kyle.
You did not.
We got a bomb pot here.
Yeah, it looks like a cheap bomb pot for the first bomb.
Yeah.
$10 bomb pot.
$10 bomb pot.
Who made that bomb pot? He must be. Oh,
Jaden broke.
Jaden broke.
Jaden broke.
That's
He can
when you
only
know you're
afford
running
$10
bad,
bomb
folks.
pots.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, ace.
What do you think, Chewy? When you're running bad, do you make $10 bomb pots, or do you make it 25
I gotta make
try to
25
win?
to try to get my money back. Right, it's a
you
bomb
gotta-
pot.
That way, if you hit it, you got to
If I
make
hit,
something
yeah,
worth
it's worth
right?
it.
That's such a shit hand.
I almost went all in right there.
Kai's still talking out loud about his hand.
I almost went all in.
Would you have ace? Did you have an ace?
No, I had king 10.
You would have lost. He's not calling. You go all in. I'm
Thanks,
going all
Kai.
in. He's not calling.
Kai's letting him know that the ace.
So why didn't you go all in, bro?
I'm glad I did.
Queen 9-8. This might be a pretty big flop for somebody's PLO hand.
Sorry,
Too hard. Ooh, Chrissy flops a set of 9s.
Remember earlier?
Yeah, but I played
Yeah,
I caught
that's
15
pretty
instead of
sick.
raising, and you ain't
Oh my
Flop
gosh,
the
Slim
set, turn the
Shady
set.
flops the straight.
That won't hold up. What do you think?
Let's see, Rambo with the 5s. No, I think the board pairs on this one. I feel the boat coming.
You see no hearts out there? Nobody's on a heart draw. And just there we go. No, look at that money.
Oh, with the aces, with the nut flush free draw. This is another one that could be spicy if it wasn't capped at 100.
Jaden broke with 2 pair.
Yep. There's going to be some money. This will be a big bomb pot. It'll be 100.
He folds. I bet he folds.
Oh, he does fold.
All them beers are nasty. Ugh.
Queen Chrissy calls.
Good
with a
shot
set.
flops 2 pair too.
Yep.
Everybody got some of this board.
Boom. There's a 5. Who was that? Rambo would have had a set of 5s. He's going to be glad he folded. See,
2 pairs all around, straights, flush draws, everything. Slim Shady's got avoided a lot of cards.
Yeah, he's got to matrix
more than
this
half the
river.
deck.
He's going to have to matrix this river for sure. And
He did.
he dodges everything. Straight
He
holds
just
up.
got better. His straight got better.
Yep. See if we can get 100 more from
He might get Chrissy to call him. I think that's the only one that may call
I've had good hands.
with a set of 9s.
Made a couple of questionable plays.
Good shot with top 2 pair.
You gotta think in PLO bomb pot's no good.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah,
calls
you get
him,
a call.
the aces. He's gotta think because aces.
Chrissy with the set of 9s.
She's got a call, right?
Yeah,
Well, you
there's
would
too,
think it's
there's too much
$100.
money in there. It's $100, yeah.
Color up.
There you go.
Color.
Jack King's gonna take it down.
Couldn't put another heart out there, could you?
And just like that, folks, you've seen that Slim Shady hasn't been winning many hands, and in one bomb pot he makes $800 profit bomb. So just like that, whatever money he had lost, he gets it all back.
With it being capped and all that said, it's still you're still having $1,000 pots, so
Yeah.
it's not like they're not getting up there.
And those that lost only lost $300. So I know we say it's only $300, but if you think how bad it could have been with Chrissy flopping a set.
Right. We'll be here, Keith. See you tomorrow. We'll be here rocking and rolling. See on the winnings, you still got good shot up at the top. Aggression seems to be winning in this game.
Yeah, it's not.
He has done good in the 2 stream sessions that I've done with him.
I got it done.
Pretty sure I'm stuck more than you.
He won good on Thursday.
I guarantee you, I'm stuck more than you.
Rambo with the ace-9. He's just going to call this straddle.
Kyle let it.
Deuce 4, that's his hand right there. Deuce 4 suited.
Color up.
Suited, that's a premium for
Table,
Kyle.
please, sir.
Good shot. Going to call with any 2.
You got an off
Texas
somewhere?
Ginger.
Texas Ginger's about to slam these cards down.
He just hates that he can't play right now.
There it is, folks.
Yep,
We need
there's
to
the
see
slam.
how many more slams for the night you think we'll get out of Texas Ginger. Over under on 5. What do you think?
160 a deck.
Jaden broke with 9-6. He's tired of folding.
Queen Chrissy with the ace-jack.
We've seen it. We've seen people play ace jack differently, and it worked out different for different folks.
Good shot, flopping 2 pair.
When you're running good, you're
great.
running.
Yeah, just running incredibly right now. That Rambo with the backdoor diamonds.
Raise coming. What do you
He's
think it
gonna
is?
lead out. Good shot's gonna raise.
110.
What do you bet? 45. He's gonna raise it to 125. No, he just calls.
He just calls.
Sneaky, sneaky. Trying to keep more people in there, I'm assuming.
Jaden's got that gut shot. Looking for a 7. Or a
7
jack.
or jack. Double gutted.
Double
Probably
gutted.
peel one time on the button.
For 45, he said it's not worth it.
Chrissy's gonna
Chrissy
call.
says why not.
She's got her gut shot to 9.
Yup.
And Slim Shady, he's gonna
Slim
fold.
Shady's
Doesn't know
gonna
it's on him. Oh. Yep, there it is. Action turn. Come on, Eric. Bloop. There's the 7.
What did we just talk about?
Jaden would have called.
Jaden would have hit it. Now he
gotta
reaches
peel
over.
one time with a double gutter. It's only $45.
Baby, you.
You
But
can't look at
instead,
anybody
now
but
you got
yourself,
what I
Jaden.
need.
Now you got Rambo
Folks,
open-ended.
when you feel like you're
there's
running bad,
no-
this is what happens.
Rambo's open-ended. Now the raise is coming for sure, I feel
I
like.
love this song.
Unless he thinks
get a
somebody's
buzz
already
right
got
now.
there.
Yeah.
You know, is it good to just call and
Oh,
hopefully
baby, you.
float to see if you get your
Got
boat?
what I
And
need.
it's going to keep Krissy in there.
You say I'm just a man.
Kai with the words, getting the words wrong.
And there it is. Good shot.
2 pair
Plays it
hold up.
perfect.
Yep, he's going to get the max.
The winning hand
By just
folded.
calling, you're going to get Sam to bluff. Yep. Now, you just call.
He's been making the right calls all night. I say he makes it again. What do you think?
Yeah, he's just going to,
Kai, look
call
at
and
Sam's face of disgust.
see the good news. Krissy's going to get out of the way. She might call with her ace now.
She can't. You think? I mean, the pot's right, but what did Krissy put anybody
I
on the
mean,
hold?
she's calling 125 to win 715 that's already in there. She's probably going to call.
And good
Yep.
shot just keeps getting.
There it is. And the rich get richer.
Oh, that's.
2 pair.
Hey,
Here's an 8. 2 pair. Keep 3 winning.
this man's
Ship
just
it.
owning y'all right now.
Kai, he should have said it's just holding.
I had 6-9, but
We hear Jaden talking about he had 6'9", folks.
You know what Mom said, Chris?
Ace Ron says he sees at least 7 more card slams coming from Texas
Oh, all
Ginger.
right, yeah.
She was gonna call and tell him not to call. I guess I was in a hand and the guy had a bare hand. She was gonna call me and tell me not to call. I don't know what it was. What was it Sunday? She told me Monday morning. She goes, I was gonna call you and let you know that he had a whatever king or whatever it was, better hand. But you had already made the call and I didn't have time to call you. I was like, well, it would have never worked. It's 30 minutes difference. Oh, I didn't know that. I was like, you can't be calling me anyway. What are you talking about?
Mama trying to look out for you, bro.
Trying to look out for you. You can't get mad at Mom for that.
Yeah.
She don't want to see baby lose money. I want to see Queen Krissy and King Kai get into it more. I like seeing them battle.
Well, it seems King Krissy's got his number.
Yeah, she likes to go for him.
She's the only one that seems to have his number. Oh, tonight, Good Shots had everybody's number.
Kai really ain't even been. He's been pretty calm.
Jaden Bro gets in a hand. What? Going back to his play the last hand, Dev. Do you fold that for $45?
No, double gutter.
Double
I call.
gutter?
I mean, if it's just a gut shot, then yeah, probably. But double gutted, I mean, you got to see one more, especially we don't feel like
I had 2.
people behind you
I'm
are gonna
done.
re-raise.
I am done.
40 more to call.
Rambo with ace king.
Is he going to re-raise it?
More, total of 50.
Or he raised it to 50.
Yeah,
You
he
know he's getting called.
50.
I'll take my new truck commission next week.
Gonna be heads up.
Slim Shady's had an ace-9 a lot tonight.
Yeah. Sam's gonna be in a pretty good spot to make some money here, unless a 9 comes. 2 outs. Golly,
I'll take it.
that has been the story
Sam's
for
gonna
Rambo.
Lead out. Sam's going to lead out and get re-raised. What do you
Yep.
think?
Okay.
Yep.
Unless he puts them on jacks or in 10s, jacks or something. But earlier, remember, he called him down with him.
Yeah.
Pocket
And
eights.
then here's the boom
Sam sees a bad news.
snap call.
Sam doesn't want to see an ace.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
This
What did
is
I just call for?
disgusting.
Sam's getting it all in.
That's gross.
Sam's getting it all. Sam's betting 150. Re-raised by Big Dog.
Yeah. He's gonna He's gonna feel it right here. I think.
Here it is. What is it? 145.
145. I mean,
he
if
just
I'm
flat
big
call?
dog, if I'm big dog, I just probably put them all in.
He looks down. Sam's got
You
what?
got
Rambo's got how
two
much
pair
behind
with
them?
their straight and flush draws out there. Yeah, there you
There it
go.
is.
And Sam's just like can't
He's
believe
texting
it.
a
He's
friend.
like, really?
He calls.
Here, whatever. Drawing to a king and a king only. 3 outs.
And he's gonna look down to see.
I'm pretty sure.
All in, all actions completed.
This is this
Rambo
how
has
it's
been
been
running
going
dead.
for Rambo
Oh,
tonight.
look at
I
this.
had my own game.
Yeah,
He has-
yep. This is how it's been going.
King and a king only.
Who
Gross.
do you ever came with?
Put a
All
king
right,
one
can he
time.
bring it
Let me
out?
save him. King.
Oof. 7. Yep.
God dang.
And one of those nights for Rambo just can't catch
And
a
you see
break.
Rambo taking off the mic.
Giving
He
up?
says he's done.
Don't give up.
He's waving the white flag.
Get you 200 more and put yourself through.
Kai, get 200 more. Don't give up. Don't quit.
You done, Sam? He ain't done.
And to think,
Yeah, I knew it.
Slim Shady had the exact same hand, ace-9.
Ron, we know you would have called, bro. We know you're always calling. He's Ron said, I
Yeah,
would
for
have called.
45,
Yeah,
8
we know.
to win how much, Ron? Yeah, you're right.
The Cowboys fans, they're used to not winning.
The pot was right. I'd like to know why he folded, but as we said earlier, he's been running dead. Or sometimes you can talk
Yeah.
yourself, folks, into having a bad night. I know Devin told me a story one night when he felt he was playing a tournament. He woke up with pocket kings, and he just knew he was going to lose. He said,
Yeah, when you're
I think
running
sometimes
bad.
in poker, guys listen to you. When you're running bad, you talk yourself into.
Yep. And I mean, mental is so huge in poker. That's why they say don't play if you're angry or sad or just not in a good tired, not a good mind state. They say don't play because mental has a lot to do with it. And in a situation like that, you've been losing all night, you ain't been catching cards, you're just like, I don't want to waste money. You don't really think about, is it profitable or is the math add up?
And just opposite of King Kai, any
And
card that he
GOODSHOT
sees.
folds. Let's make a note of this.
I think that may be the first one
we
he's
got
folded all night.
GOODSHOT's not playing a hand. I don't even think those cards had pictures on them. They must have been blank on the other side.
Got it pulling.
King Kai with deuce 4.
Make those work.
King
I'm
Kai-
telling you, when he's got deuce 4,
Is that? I got to look at it. Is that something he raises 42? I noticed he's raised 42 and he's had deuce 4. I won't tell him that though. But if you hear that, Kai, you'll know. 2-4. Is that what it is? 42.
Me and the man.
those are premiums for King Kai. He likes those, and nobody will see it if it comes.
Well, he's not
But
gonna like
instead,
this
you got
flop.
Big Dog flopping top
Flopping
2.
pair.
So, yeah. This will probably go
Is he
check,
gonna let
bet,
Kai?
fold.
He won't bet, will he?
Yeah, no, Kai's going to fold. Big Dog's firing, and Kai's just
Why would you bet that,
fold.
Dev?
I mean, top 2, there's straight draws, flush draws. Against a player like Kai, it could have anything. Maybe you check it and try to be sneaky, but
He takes it down. See, look who's back. Rambo.
He ain't waiting.
Rambo, he don't quit, bro.
Rambo said he's
gonna
back. He got up, took off his mic, thought about. In case you were wondering, folks, there is 2 ATMs here. So if you're wondering if he's going, that's probably he went. He went to the ATM machine. So
There's 2 lottery machines
two
here.
lottery
If you
machines,
put in
yeah.
a special code, it gives you money.
always gives you money. Well, I'm not gonna say always. I mean, if you're putting your card in there, you better have.
Brad, you want to put 40 on it? You want 40, Brad?
Oh, okay, we got it.
Oh.
They're trying to talk dead
You
money
heard,
into
you heard
restraddling.
Brad said he don't want to gamble. $40. What is it? $20 restraddle.
Yep, $20 restraddle.
They're trying to get. I think Kai's trying to get him
You have any of that a while ago,
to
Mike?
make it 40.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I screwed up. I should have checked to you.
The software's not gonna allow it within buying.
You hear Big Dog saying he messed up. He should have checked it to him.
Yeah, like I said, when you're playing a loose player that could have any 2 cards, you might check it and try to be sneaky, but
Maybe.
there's just
I thought
that
it
board's
forward.
too much going on to.
That board was
check
I
2
couldn't
pair and get
catch
caught
up
up on.
anything.
All right, got a raise from Kai 15.
There it is. Good shot. I think Good Shot had to take a bathroom break, so he didn't call that hand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those cards didn't have nothing on the other side of them or something for him to fold.
Rambo's in the hand. Rambo said he's out to get his money.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see some fireworks from Rambo. He's got to make some stuff
Get
happen.
another color up. 5 purples. Can we get another color up back here with 5 purples? I guess they can't hear us. Yeah.
Good shot with the suited king.
Can we
Again,
get
got a
another
king.
color up back here?
If you're wondering what they're doing, folks, we're just making sure that the cards are getting
your way.
The card reader's reading the cards, so that's why we're just making sure that you get the best view at home, a view of all the cards.
Yeah, we're running it.
Ace Jack 6. Oh my gosh. Good
Two
shot's
hearts.
gonna flop. Bottom pair with a nut flush draw. Pretty decent
I
flop.
think Chrissy's got the gut shot.
Chrissy's got a gut shot. Jaden's got a gut shot.
And there it is. Chrissy hits it.
There's Krissy.
Oh, no. Was it Chrissy? Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy's got the straight.
So Chrissy's going to have bet that hard out.
Yep.
I don't think
She's going to fire it with the flush draws out there for sure.
2 flush draws. She's got to make it.
She's going to bet.
Oh, she makes it profitable to call.
Good shot
50?
ain't going nowhere
No,
with
for
the nut
50?
flush redraw.
No problem. You're doing a great job, Dana.
I think Jaden Brooks going anywhere. He already folded. Yeah. I didn't even know I asked. I knew he was folding.
All right, any heart, any 10. 10's already dead, though. He doesn't know that.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh, 10 of hearts. There I go.
And then Brad, I was telling Brad was shocked.
Ugh.
Yeah,
when you're running good,
the
you're running
Westlake
good, right?
actually got me for 25%. 24.9%.
What are you making, 150?
That's exactly what he made it, I think.
I'll make the pot. The pot was 100. Yeah, the pot was 170.
And now
so
Krissy's
make it
just
150.
disgusted. The most obvious draw gets there. Yeah, she knows it.
She's talking herself. She's trying to
do
talk
you
herself
think?
into a fold.
You think she folds?
I mean, she's trying to talk herself into a
Nope.
fold, but
There's
I
a
mean,
call. She sees a bad news. Ugh.
that's the worst, folks. When you talk yourself into, you know you're beat, but you just got to see it.
Yeah, and good shot.
I think she might have
With
lost.
another
I think
one.
she might have lost the minimum she could have lost there, because I think whatever she bets on that turn, good shot's calling. You know, when you're feeling like you're running hot, you know it's coming. So she bet 45 on that turn. Kai's trying to coach her up.
You're gonna call anyway.
Yeah.
No plus draw, not 400.
Is my name Big Dog up there? I said Big Mike. All right, I'm Big Dog.
I think they got you. Hey, you're Jaden broke.
He's just now realizing what his name is on the screen.
That's why we showed you the video. Jaden broke. I'm laughing.
All right, folks. We need seats 4, 5, and 6 to get some action. 4, 5, and 6 to get some action. Come on. They've had opportunities. They just haven't taken advantage of them. Are we getting a card slam here? Texas Ginger, you gonna slam it? No, that's close, right?
Flip,
That's half.
Flip
That's
instead.
half.
That goes for half.
Yeah,
that'll
we
be
get
a
that at half. Yeah. I think it might be that Boston Red Sox hat he's wearing.
Yeah, it's for sure frustrating. We got a 3-bet here from Slim Shady.
Slim Shady's got a 10 in his hand.
Ooh, Big Dog's got Big Slick.
Oh.
Slim Shady with Jacks. This could be a nice pot. Here we go. This could be action. Good shots out of there.
Kai's not in there. What?
All right, what do you do with Ace King here? Does he 3-bet? I think he just calls.
Just call. Yeah, he hasn't been playing many hands. And I think they saw him raise once with pocket 10. So just call.
Yep, there's a call.
Ace in the window.
Oh. Jack's still good. Got one over out there. Doesn't want to hit another
He
jack.
don't want to hit his jack, folks. But that queen may slow him down. It may give a free
Ace
card
king?
to.
Come on, bro.
Oh, and the 9.
I think Slim Shady knows his jacks are good right
He's
now.
going to bet now for sure. Yeah, he's
He
open-ended.
knows he didn't bet.
He's got the call.
Ace 9.
Oh,
Nasty.
the
There it
king.
is.
He hits his straight whenever Big Dog makes top pair.
What a card. What's the value? 305, 150?
Raise free
He's
flop.
going for
250.
250. Oh, did he say call?
Did he say? Yeah, I think he
Yeah, he
said.
did
I
say
think he
call.
snapped said call.
Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
What an ugly king.
Yep.
Nice hand by Slim Shady.
You go to the point.
Yeah, you
Oh, hey.
Yeah, bro, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it was.
So you don't think the seats?
Yeah, I was wondering if he had to say call because he didn't see no chips going there, and they showed pretty quick.
You had pocket jacks?
I'll drink it.
I think Slim Shady's
Yeah,
had
drink it
jacks,
fast.
what, like 4 times a night or
good.
something like that?
Yep. He's at pocket
Yeah, I was
10s,
gone, buddy.
pocket jacks.
That's right.
I think
Well,
it's getting
warm.
towards the end of the stream, folks. I think you may start seeing some players
What's your mic again?
try to get action or make action. I know we
Get back to even.
people like Rambo, Texas Ginger,
All right,
Jaden
after my
Broke.
button, I'm going to play one round of serious poker, guys, so y'all be careful. Try to stay out of the way. If I raise, I suggest y'all fold.
He was raised with ace jack.
Them aces, people have been getting
Loose
aces
call.
a lot tonight.
This is a loose call.
Is it starting next hand?
Yeah.
There's
our next
good
hand
shot
is
with that
serious.
king. I'd
This is a loose
like to
call.
see. I like to keep track of how many times good shots gotten the king and hit the king on the flop.
Yeah.
You're the loose-
King
the
Kai
loose
saying
call.
loose call. He's not lying. Queen 6.
Sam, pull these in.
2015.
This card right here. Most important one.
Oh.
God, man, what card's coming out?
Big dog on flop top pair here. Good shot with a 7.
He'll make it 45 on the flop, I bet.
He always says, he looks off. He looks off. Oh, is it on me? My bad.
Check
Oh,
around.
he checked it.
Oh my God, there's the king.
Folks, this is
The
what
two
happens.
pair.
I know when some people try to check their flop to hit, this is what happens. Big dog bets that flop, bets 60, 70. I think he goes away immediately.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God, just give it to him.
Race card?
Dude's on a sun run tonight. Sun run, and
You saw who made what cards, right?
That looks like a month to me.
Ace Jack is dominated by King 7.
So you saw all the 5 cards, right? You know who won the $100?
I think people are getting in the hand with good shot and just waving the right flag. If he gets in a hand, they're just checking it down.
yeah, I mean, there's just that feeling when you see someone running good. You just get discouraged even being in the hand with him. And then you got someone like him who plays every hand. It's just,
Ryan.
you're never feeling good about yourself.
And he did all this shit to it.
Who's the player of the night, Devin? If you've seen so far, pick one. MVP.
MVP of the
Then
night.
Todd Kelly, then
Man, I got a probably good shot.
Yeah.
He's just been run. He's got everything going for him. He's running good. He's calling, getting the max value.
JJ. I think he spent the least amount of money too. He's had nitrous that car and went all down the road.
I literally got the same hand.
How much is it?
Some shady with Jack 10 suited.
Make it 30. Oh, okay.
Good shot. Can't fold. I mean, when you're running this good, how do you fold anything?
Hang on.
You don't.
Those Brad.
There's
Dead
that
money.
ace.
He's
There's
mad.
that ace.
Literally got the same hand.
Bad Brad Customs.
Gut shot for good shot.
Don't worry, a 6 is coming.
6 would be a good card. Kai would have the bigger hand. Nope, there's a jack.
Jack and gives King Kai the flush draw.
Slim Shady's
Slim
going to
Shady's
bet the
gonna
worst
bet it,
jack.
hell yeah.
Good shot.
What's it?
Dead money re-raises or no?
No, he's definitely not one to re-raise. Right? He folds. I mean, I know
folks,
the
I'm
hearts
lost.
get there, but I mean, nope. And then Kai gets there with 10 of hearts.
King Kai's gonna make it 75.
Well, turned out to be a good fold by Dead Money. But then again, you don't know what a re-raise will do. Re-raise might win you the pot right there.
But again, we talk about raises pre-flop, Dev, and you know what I mean. He woke up with a good hand, King Jack, King Kai's in there
I didn't think ours.
with 10-8. So
79.
you know, a lot of these poker hands can be
I wouldn't have been
won before the flop because them hands are not in the hands if you let them stay in
No,
there.
I was thinking 9. And it makes me
But I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
King
that's-
Kai and Good Shot have everybody so
I don't know, hard.
I don't want to say intimidated, but they got
They got him
everybody
shook.
so- Yeah,
They got him shook.
that they don't want to raise,
I just had
so they're letting them stay in there with King 7, 10-8.
If I known
So.
the 4 hearts, I would have been it.
Almost a co-MVP, don't you think? Kai and good shot. I mean, they've been
I mean,
running this
if like
table.
a dummy, you raise
But also, who
300,
you say
all I do
needs
is I'm gonna find the
improvements? Yeah, I'm a guy that
Fold.
All right, keep it real. We both keep it real. You gotta
Yeah,
have
I
MVP. You
think-
gotta have somebody on the night that you know what I mean. The last draft. I mean, you know, let's
Right.
the stream. We're keeping it honest here at the
hand.
KARD Club. You know, we like to
ready?
have fun, but you know, we always like to
think-
talk smack also. You know, and
I'd like to
y'all been
see-
watching the stream. How about y'all on the stream? Let us know. You on the stream? Let us know who's been the player of the night and who needs some improvement. How about you? You put your names out there. Don't be shy. We'll give you our picks in a little bit after we get some responses on the chat. But let us know who you think's player of the night and that needs improvement.
Slim Shady with the raise. Ace deuce suited. Good shots in there as per usual.
Again, here's a move that Rambo could have made with Ace 10. Do you re-raise there, or do you just flat call and
You just playing waves.
is that what
I
you're just
think with
running?
Offsuit, you know, you probably just flat call.
You can't wait and just get ace and kings, man.
See, now is whenever
How about 5-7?
if he bets here
How
with
about
ace
5-7
deuce.
offsuit?
No,
Pot's
Rambo's
203.
still
What do
got
you
a
think?
bet.
$75.
Yeah, 203. I'm betting
No, 5-7,
at least 75.
10-8.
There it is, 75. Slim Shady will
This is overrated.
come along, don't you think, or 8?
Yeah, good
Queen
shot.
Chrissy, you know when you
Shot's gonna fold second pair.
Ace king. I had kings. Fortunately.
Queen Chrissy will. There we go. So why not? I'll pay $60 to see an 8
She'll
or
see
9.
a turn. If she sees an 8 down their club, she
And
might
there
not
it
go
is.
nowhere. There's the 8. Oh my gosh.
Folks,
And-
there's the difference between earlier Jaden folded what 45 for a double gut shot
Yeah.
and hit it and folded. Chrissy calls 60 for an 8 and hits it.
And she's gonna get
And
paid.
she's about to get paid because Rambo's not going anywhere, I don't think. Unless does he put Slim
No,
Shady on an 8?
I mean, Rambo might shove
Ace
here.
Queen, you think? You think he might shove?
He might
I think
shove.
I
He's
think he
got a-
misses turn on the flop.
he
If he re-raised pre-flop that 40 in here, but once the cards are out, it's hard to. He's stuck so much, so he's got, like you said, I think he's got one move, either fold
yeah, he's
or all
either
in, right?
folding or shoving.
He can't just call because he's got to know he's. Chrissy with a bet, Slim Shady with a re-raise.
Yep. He's gonna call. And Chrissy's
Dev,
gonna,
are we
Chrissy's definitely
Dev,
gonna
are we
shove.
playing? Or are we just in
At that
these?
moment, he realized.
Are we just that good, or we can just tell? What do you think? We
Man.
both made the call. Chrissy shoves.
Yeah, Chrissy's gonna bump this to the upper room.
200 right
And,
now.
and
500. What do you
Rambo's
think?
gonna
500.
feel the wrath, man. He's gonna just know how bad he's
500?
running tonight. That looks
Oh
like
no,
7.
there's 7. We were close. 5. She made it 7. We were both close.
Nope, 6.
She's putting max pressure. Insta fold by Slim Shady.
Now
And
Sam's
Rambo stuck.
now he's stuck.
Can the commentators ask how often she bluffed?
See, now is where
Oh, you trying to be nice to
it
him now?
sucks. That's why you just
Why'd
gotta
you show the
shove. I
card?
mean, if you're committing that much in your stack,
Why'd you show him the card then?
you gotta fold or shove.
Especially since she raised and he raised at 200. You got to know your ace 10's behind, right?
Yeah.
Or does he think an ace 8 with a queen kicker would
No,
not have been?
he definitely knows he's losing now. You know, he might get away for the rest of his
He's been playing Chrissy with too long. to know
185 that he's
behind.
got. Yeah, he knows he's losing for sure.
But at this far, he's so far in that the pot's at 1.4. Do you make it? What, 185 to walk out with
What?
1 point
She's
over
showing him the 9.
1,400, right?
You cut her son's hair, so
Oh,
got
there's
all the
the
power
8.
raised.
She's showing it to him, yep. And he's gonna
you don't
fold.
want to come back with a gap. Oh, so that-
She's doing him a solid. She knows he's been.
But as you said, that he's in for so much. What? We may not see the river card, but you're in. He can make the.
you're lucky. You're so lucky.
I'm throwing the 8 at all.
Yeah, but he had an 8 also.
8 is not hard.
He didn't have an 8. No, he had ace queen. He flopped 2 pair, and you got lucky right there.
Well, I'm down. King Evan sit down, so I gotta play dumb.
Rambo has been running so bad tonight. It's
How you
unreal.
flop 2 pair right there, bro?
But do you think that we talked about the race pre-flop? Remember, it was made
Yeah,
to
they-
40. If he repops
Yeah.
it
I
to at
think-
least 100, 120, she's not in the hand.
Well, she's got 8-9 suited. She might call.
Yeah,
Pre-flop, she calls 110. You think?
She might. She might call
Yeah,
110.
if you know you're already behind, what the hell are you gonna call
But
for?
then once that flop comes, he goes all in. Then what?
Yeah, then
She's
at
got to
that
know
point-
she's way behind.
Yeah, that's where you set yourself up for a situation like that. He shoves the flop because he ain't got much left. And then she folds and he probably wins.
And she was priced in right, $60 to see an 8.
Yep.
Walk the chain. Imagine hitting ace.
Imagine being a Cowboys fan. Oh, sorry. The shame in that one.
Rambo just making bad calls for bad call.
Yeah, he's just going through it, man. This is a tough night. He's hitting his hands,
He
not
said
holding
Belt,
up.
Rambo needs a lot of improvement. Is that what you say?
I think if I had to say who I would like to see some, I don't know.
It was 60.
Not necessarily
Ray
improvement.
It was 60 to call, so you know what I mean? It was.
Not necessarily some improvement.
I may call 60 to see another 8. Why not?
But an adjustment, I would like to see a lot more pre-flop raises, you know, from people. Raise your good hands pre-flop. Maybe you'll see some different outcomes.
Oh, I think, yeah, a lot of these hands, when people, good shot, maybe King Kai, they want to win some of these pots, but you're letting people stay in there.
Yeah, I mean,
people that already like to see pots, you're letting them stay in for even.
Right,
I mean,
we've seen dead money and.
King Kai, a good shot, will call you $20 blind without looking at cards.
Now look at this right here.
Jesse, is that your number?
With the kings.
And he flat calls. This is where you make it 75.
I mean, it's a bum pot. Make it 100. You know, let's just make it 100. And remember, you got top pair on both boards. We're gonna see how well good shot's actually running.
Braves losing 3-2. Braves losing 3-2 right here. And 8.
Big dog got a queen on both. He's gonna make it 40.
Yeah, Rambo's got to make it 100.
Yeah, and he does, but he's gonna be sick to his stomach when he sees that he's beat once again with the kings.
This is when you wish you would have got pocket kings in a regular hand against king queen.
What's the bet?
I haven't hot or
Hazen? Oh, okay.
I could go in and try to bluff people out.
Dead money. Is he Hollywooding, or you think he's actually contemplating a fold here?
I have no. Earlier he folded king jack. I have no idea what he's doing.
He's definitely shocked me with some of these folds. So
is he?
I think it's
Dead,
just. Oh my gosh.
Dead money.
Maybe these graphics aren't correct.
Am I seeing the cards right? Did I just see the cards right, folks? I mean, I understand.
We're gonna have to pull dead money aside.
Yeah, dead money.
Coaching's on Sundays, guys. If you want to come out.
All right, I gotta change my selection to. Somebody let me know.
And Sam's gonna scoop.
And dead money scoops it if he's in there. And Sam's happy.
Yeah, Sam.
Wait till we tell Sam that pocket kings were folded.
There you go, 100 and 100.
And I'm sure dead money's gonna let him know that he folded them kings, folks. It always happens. Somebody always tells you after the hand what they folded.
Finally, some good news for Rambo.
Somebody please. If there's an APB out for dead money, please somebody.
Is that a scoop?
That's a scoop for Rambo.
It is the end of the month. Maybe dead money's got rent due or something. I'm gonna have to talk to him.
10 Fullerton is my apologies. 10 Fullerton. It's going to be 340.
Oh, that's fucked up. Never mind.
They chopped that.
Yeah, no one else knew it.
Ray, there's no way he pulls geeks. Bro, I told you. I had a feeling when he was looking at it that long that it might happen.
Yeah, Devin was right. He tapped me, but I didn't think he was. If you take that long to fold them kings there, folks.
I partnered with a guy in Robinson, and we got a house right there on 77. Had a game there for like a year and a half. But then,
I'd like to know what he was thinking there.
I mean, especially on a bomb pot where you can only lose 100 per street.
If you're not willing to, he called the flop and then he folded the turn.
Red man was a pretty good place to play it.
So he's looking down at that money. That'd be all your money.
It is.
He'd be scooping that pot.
Yeah. PLO like 1-2 and small shift.
Yeah, they run the kilo high, low on Wednesdays and Fridays, 3/4 of the day.
Oh, they both had a boat on the bottom, 3/4.
Yeah.
Now, Kelly's working at Hot Social Club now.
Oh.
It's
Daniel Butler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're coming down probably to the last 20 minutes, folks.
There's a guy from
Again, I'd like to remind you to come out to the KARD Club. Was it 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Dev?
Yes, sir.
In Harker Heights, Texas. So
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Come on down. It's only $10 an hour to play. Rake free. It's the best 1-2 game you'll find in Texas.
Biggest 1-2 game in Texas for sure. Like I say, you can buy in for a minimum of 50, uncapped. Put whatever you want on the table. Always action.
Bomb pots are all hold them here. just on the string do we give them the option to make it, whether it's Omaha or Hold'em? But on the outer tables, once you get here, they're all Hold'em.
Slim Shady with a raise to 60. 8-6 suited.
He's trying to, as I mentioned, the night's winding down, so I see people always trying to make
Oh,
action
there
to
we
get
go.
that money.
Kai with just a call with ace queen suited. See, this is another.
He's setting a trap again, but Kai's so. People are used to Kai calling with 2-6, 3-4, raising with 5-7. So
everybody wants to buy everything. Shoot.
See, the problem with just smooth calling behind like that is you're giving everybody else a good price to come in and try to get something.
And it's towards the end of the night too, so you know they're all calling. Whether you're down or you're trying to make more money, let's chase this flop.
There's not really any.
There's other things to do, so that hang out and.
Well, you got
Slim Shady flops are straight.
Slim Shady flops the
Big Dog
joint.
is open-ended.
Fireworks.
I don't think they're going anywhere. What do you think? Big Dog's not going anywher.
No, he ain't going nowhere. And the hearts is.
Them hearts. No,
Slim Shady might bet pretty big here because of the
he's
hearts.
scared of them hearts. Yeah.
You
That's
got
not enough.
130.
Big Dog's not folding.
Yep. No hearts. Kai's folding.
It was nice.
We know Jaden broke his folding.
Like, you got to go inside. You got to go upstairs. You park the
Yeah,
car
with no
like
clubs
this,
out there,
like,
he's definitely probably gonna fold.
Yeah,
No, Big Dog might fold without hearts.
Like you go upstairs.
You think?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely would probably call one more time, but I wouldn't be surprised if he
all the way
folded.
up there, go in the elevator, everything else. Then you see a security guard upstairs, and then the people
Security now, that's way better. They actually go outside.
go outside.
Yeah.
He's reaching for chips.
He's not thinking
the
about
people who were
raising,
playing,
is he?
we played one night because we were looking for the guy that stole money from Chicken.
No, I don't think you can
And,
raise here, though. That'd
everybody
be
kinda
crazy.
acted like
That'd be.
snobby kind
There's
of.
a call.
The players and stuff got snobby. Like, I don't know what the deal was.
8 one time or king.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh! There's
We
the
called it.
eight.
Didn't we call it?
That
All
is
right.
disgusting. And now Slim
I
Shady's
think
got
that
the
8's gonna
small end.
save.
Yeah, that'll
he
save him some
smelled it.
money. Check, check.
Big Dog, you gotta bet your hand, Big Dog. Don't let him bet it for you. Bet your hand.
Oh, there's a jack. So now there's a straight
Bet
on
your
board.
hand.
Slim Shady's not.
562. What do you make it? 175.
No, I think right here. I think I overbet it.
You think?
There's a straight on the board. There you go. Bet that 350. I like it. 350. You fire into almost 2/3 pot. Straight on the board.
He's got to find the fold. Is he gonna fold it? No, nobody likes to get bluffed on the string.
Yeah. It's just a disgusting run out for him. Golly. But see, that's where if you
knock on the door.
There's
Yep,
a,
there's
and
the
there's
call.
a happy.
And that's why
Just
you
like that,
overbet
folks.
Because it just, yeah. That's
Good
why you
play
gotta
by.
overbet it.
Yes, Big Dog gets there. Folks, the last couple of hands have been great. KRISSY hits her 8. He immediately turns his at 8.
She didn't get in trouble.
Went to showdown. Jaden broke has not gone to showdown with one hand tonight.
Jaden tonight was MIA, folks.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
I don't think I've seen that either. Jaden, you were MIA tonight.
That's where I learned the business.
If anybody sees Jaden broke out there, let him know he's MIA from the stream tonight.
With rebuys, we have 40 or 50 people in the middle in a damn barndominium out there. 40 or 50 people playing tournaments. And then all these lawyers and retired coaches, all this stuff.
I think right now, if we had to take a quick guess, who would you think's ahead, Dev, in the money wise so far? You think KRISSY storm back?
Yeah, that was a pretty big hand earlier. I think good shot price still got her. I don't know. That was a pretty big hand that Big Dog won too. So
yeah, you're right. It was
him and
bad.
KRISSY were pretty tight earlier.
He got called 350 on the river.
Yep. Yeah, that was nice. Him checking the turn with that straight, and then the straight on the board on the river.
Yeah.
And then you just bomb it, you know. I think it's a good
King
play.
Kai with the race to 70 with Jack 5. And we just noticed earlier, folks, the last hand he just flat called 60 with Ace Queen.
Yeah.
And now he raised 70 with
70
Jack
with
5.
You're playing way too tight,
Good
guys.
shots in there with Ace 10.
Way too tight.
Rambo's in there.
Rambo's trying to
You're
make
coming
that
down
money.
to the wire. You gotta make
Y'all
something
have
happen.
Folded one of these 3 hands here. Y'all gonna be like, why are they playing that shit? I'm telling you.
3 going to the flop.
Guy hits his 5. Rambo with the flush draw.
Is he making a move here? Do you make the move? Do you make the move, Dev? Shove it all in?
If I'm Rambo, I just shove it. It's been
Right.
your night's
It's
been
been
going
that-
to shit. He's gonna call. You know he's gonna call. So
Don't
when he
want- yeah,
calls,
shove
I
it.
just shove the rest of it.
Do it, Rambo.
I mean, you got $300. That's
Put
the
it all
size
in
of the
there.
pot.
Oh, you. Oh.
Because if you hit it, you might not get paid anymore. You know what I mean? And there it is.
There it is.
Look at that.
I
You
think
hit
if
your-
he got, I think if
Kai's
he,
got 2 pair though, so he'll still get paid. He might get paid off still. There you go.
hey, and GOODSHOT has the nut flush draw.
Like, you ain't got no more reds.
But see, this is why if you shove it, if you hit on the turn,
Yeah,
now
now
he
he's
stays
going
in there
all
with
in.
the nut
Yes.
flush. And now
So
he's
now
getting
you're
a
getting
good
everybody's
price.
calling you.
Right. But now he's getting a good price
Yeah,
to
the
call
money's
with the nut
right for
flush, and you might
everybody.
lose. That's like shoving the flop.
Yeah, shoving the flop and it's just you and Kai heads up then, because I don't see.
I mean, you
GOODSHOT
might
calling.
take it down if you shove the flop. Sometimes it's better just to win right
Oh
there.
yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
I mean?
Yeah.
On the flop,
Kai
GOODSHOT's got nothing.
Kai
Kai's
can't
got
call
bottom
a
pair.
five, yeah.
2 what? 245?
So it's 127 for Kai to call. He's calling all day.
Yeah, they're both gonna call probably. I mean, the only thing I can see is if Kai
Yeah,
raises.
You think
to
Kai?
get
I'm about to say
GOODSHOT
you
out the
think
way.
Kai's thinking about going all in,
Yeah, he's thinking about raising for sure.
In the world.
or do you or do you think Kai thinks GOODSHOT hit that flush also?
I'll fold.
He folds it. Kai
Kai
folded it.
folds the 2 pair. He ain't going nowhere. He's gonna call. And now
Is a spade coming?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Come
As
on,
bad
hold
as
up one time
as
for
bad as
Rambo. Come on,
Rambo's,
poker
just
gods, one
no
time.
spade, be clean. I don't think I could barely
One
see
time.
it.
Rambo can't even look. Oh, there we go. There we go, Rambo.
All right, guys, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna let Chewy close y'all out.
You definitely would have caught a couple of jabs right here.
That's good. I know you have the spades.
All right, folks, this is the last hand of the night. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Car Club here. We'll be streaming again on Sunday. I think it's at 2:30 or 3. We're open here 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Doors open at 5:30. Sundays we open up at 3:30. So please come on down to the Card Club, play some poker. Right now we have 4 full tables going. It is 1-2 on a Tuesday night here in Harker Heights, Texas. What else could be better, folks? So if you're in the Temple, Belton, Harker Heights, Lampasas area, come on down and enjoy some poker. No need to stop anywhere. We got ATMs. We got the grill going. Orlando's cooking them steaks back there. I think he's got seafood going also. So please come on down and enjoy some poker. And spread the word to all your friends, to all your neighbors. Let them know that the Card Club is a place to come play some poker. It's 1-2, $50 minimum buy-in. Uncapped is the max. So please come on down. Give it a try. Friday nights we have the freeze-out tournaments, $50 freeze-out tournaments. And every last Sunday of the month, there's a $120 freeze-out with a $60 rebuy or add-on. So please come on down. Let's listen into the table with this last hand and see who will be the winner of the night. I think they're playing the Omaha Bomb Pot. So let's just listen in and let the players finish out the night.
Baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. Right.
Yeah.
Guys and girls can't be just friends. I don't understand. They're like, yes, they can. No, they can't.
What a night.
Played great, Mike.
I played hands that I could win with.
Make sure you take off the microphone.
I was just here to have fun.
That's right. Thank you, man. Hope you had fun. about to come over to this other table and bust Joe's ass.
You guys going over there?
And Big Dog finishes out the night, folks, with the boat. I think he started off the night winning the first hand of the night, and I think it's appropriate that he ends it winning the last hand of the night. So, for all of you, we'd like to say good night here from the KARD Club, and we'll see you on Sunday. Thank you.
Seat number 1 folded. Seat 8 wins. Seat 9 didn't call. He folded.
I called.
He didn't show. He didn't show. He just not. Sorry. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Eric.
Gonna get up?
Yeah, now you got time. Sorry, they were still trying to get camera views of the play. Okay. Thank you very much.
Do it. Anybody gonna play more over there?
Yeah. The game's gonna continue on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was asking if they're gonna play.
I got grand jury.
Trying to hit and run?
No, I'm
Grand
asking.
jury. I got a.
You know I'll play all night.
Might be able to make some money here.
Can you slide me those trays,
Can
please?
you say not guilty? I'm just kidding.
It's like,
Capital
I
K.
am seeing a lot of, I'm seeing 35 felonies a week.